Oh.
What's up, chat?
Is this empty?
I think so. We're totally ready. Good thing that this was on Hockey Night in Canada. Otherwise, we'd have been late.
Good idea.
Your giant ass water bottle,
dude.
Yeah.
Bringing it to the bar every day and just refilling it.
Yeah.
One of my apprehensions is always going downstairs for water.
Sure.
So I was like,
what if I just didn't have to?
What if I just fill it up as I walk in? Gives me a chance to say hi to the bar staff, so that they don't think I'm such a. Yeah, exactly. So they think I'm at least kind of nice. I can't have those anymore. They're too greasy. Also, I kind of low-key love the nachos now. Next time I get them, in about an hour, I've got to remember to put meat on them.
I don't want to do what we did at the Eagles game and get barbecue.
Those looked...
Those were so good.
I kept waiting for your sister to, like, look away so I could just steal them.
She didn't even finish her. You should have asked.
Oh, they looked so good. I was like, oh, my God. You and I can't share nachos, though. You eat jalapenos because you're gross. Disgusting. Yeah, so apparently Eichel's hurt, which would have made the Markstrom
then,
yeah, and I tried to switch it, and they locked Talbot just as I was switching. And then Bobrovsky's getting fucking lit up in New Jersey, so I was like, all right. And Dylan Larkin just scored. This is going to be a disaster of a day for me.
Tough one for you, bud.
This is going to be a real problem, man. It's pretty absurd that I lose Jack Hughes and Connor Bedard in the same game. I'm still winning this week.
I love it.
Whew. I was definitely prepared today. Definitely had things. All right, you know what? I actually was prepared. Things just broke. This is not my fault.
What broke?
Nothing. No one ever said anything was your
HDMI
fault.
cord to this TV.
Oh.
That's why we were running around.
Yeah, I was telling Tiff, I was like, we just got to order like a 10-pack of these things so this never happens.
Well, it's more like they just need to be 30 feet long. They just have to be like 30 feet long.
Oh, yeah. Still, I mean, you just get a handful of really long ones. We just keep them over in that little storage room over there. We're good.
There's a lot of things that should happen.
I'm on screen. I don't know what this means about off-screen commentary. Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
No, that means...
I don't know what this conversation is.
That conversation is when you don't watch on the watch along and you shout shit from over there. That's your off.
Oh, can they hear that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh. I didn't realize I was that loud. All right. I ended up coming up with a plus 4,000 parlay. I'm sorry, plus 1,000 4-leg parlay. My bad.
That's way.
My bad.
Plus 4,000 is
Yeah.
outrageous.
I saw a look on your face and I was like, wait. I realized what I just said.
You just threw away $10. Is what you're fucking doing. Plus 4,000.
It's still going to be a pretty sketchy. It is Toronto to win. Matthews with a goal. Nylander with a point. Second period, high scoring period.
I do like that bet, though. I really do.
For a plus 1,000, I was like, these are all very reasonable.
Second period high scoring just gives you such good odds for a thing that happens pretty regularly. Like,
Yeah, like, okay, here's the highest goal scorer in the NHL. Here's the guy who's fifth in the NHL in scoring points.
Yep.
Them to beat a team that is severely undermanned. And the other one, the Avs to lose.
And the long change period, like
The Avs, or not even the Avs, but just the highest scoring period to be Colorado's worst period of the season.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah, it is funny when you look at this lineup tonight where you're just like, as a GM, there's nothing you can do about that. Like, you just hope that you can get through these.
You have multiple guys with the flu. Like, what are you trying? What the fuck,
dude.
man? Like,
Like, oh, Josh Manson came back? Great. You're going to need it, I guess. Maybe if you play 8 defensemen, you won't even need forwards, and you can just have McKinnon, Druin, and Rantanen out there all game. Seriously, I would have just punted on this man and played Prosvetov.
You're not allowed to punt in the NHL.
It's true. They don't have a mechanism for it.
Pretty sure kicking like that would be illegal, probably.
Yeah. Kill will score right fucking now.
Oh, he looks so bad at this game.
That would have been
The most Martin Jones thing.
That would have been extremely funny. That would have been the only goal of the game.
1-0.
13 seconds into the
Because
game.
Martin Jones
that
just fucking
is
fell
it.
over. Yeah, okay.
And I was just mad because the goal that got scored. Yeah.
Yeah, it was garbage.
A puck that just goes in off a dude's knee, like, whatever. Not like a battle in front. He throws a puck in the center of the ice and just hits a guy's leg and goes in. I was like, whatever, dude.
The Avs are going to need some to go in off some legs to
Look,
win 5-1.
if that happens, I lose
yeah.
$10. And if the things that I predicted would happen, I win over $100.
Yeah, a lot of money.
I win $110. I mean,
Just didn't make sense for the Avs.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made any sense for the Avs to trade Byram for Gauthier,
Yeah.
just where they are competitively.
The Avs need an established NHL forward right now, not a guy who will be good next year.
Yeah, like maybe, right?
Yeah.
Like, you see all the things that happened with Alex Newhook. Do you want to go through that again?
Because that's what you're going to get.
That's exactly what you'd be signing up for with Cutter Gauthier. And has nothing to do with the player, the person, any of that. It is
just, he's a 19-year-old kid with no pro experience.
100% about where the Avs are.
Yep.
If that's, if that's like an Adam Fantilli or a Leo Carlson,
Different story.
yeah, you're like, we are doing that deal. Like, if, like I said on that pod, in the dream scenario here, the Ducks get Macklin Celebrini and want to trade McTavish.
Yep.
Okay, great. That's perfect. But with Cutter Gauthier, no.
Yep.
Especially given the uncertainty around what position he'll actually play.
I think he's
To
a
be
wing.
frank, they just don't need another wing.
Yep.
Nice pass. And that's a hot start for Makar here.
He's been up the ice quick, man.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going to be flying tonight.
He did have 2 days off for the first time in a million years,
Yep.
so
He's going to be flying.
thank you, sir. A little sloppy from Toronto here.
I love the thing in the PWHL.
No way, bro.
Yeah. Also, you can't call that before the puck gets to
Right,
the fucking
it's not
line,
even to
dude.
the line.
I love the thing in the PWHL that if you score a shorthanded goal, the power play ends. I think
Sick.
that's great.
I'm here for it.
I'm all about that.
Still mad about the red line, so no, I don't like it.
You're mad about what?
The red line taken
Just
out.
because you can't
Well,
keep up
yeah.
in a two-line league, all right?
Buddy, that was the weirdest thing when they took that out. Oh, my God. Like, oh, my Lord.
Let me just tell you, playing the NHL video games as a kid, that was the first
Turn
thing.
that
I would
shit off
load that
immediately.
up, go into settings, and turn off two-line passing. Stupid rule to begin with. It's like when the NFL was a league that didn't allow forward passing.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
So, I'm going to say something here.
When the NBA didn't have three-point shooting, like, this is dumb.
Things like no forward passing in the NFL and no passing two lines in the NHL is un-American.
That's how I feel about ties, so
Why do you
it's fine.
think rugby's big in non-American countries? Because they're all about not passing forward.
Yeah. Capitalism is progress forward, right?
Exactly. Manifest destiny.
All
but
these
in a
socialist
sports.
countries don't ever want to move anything forward. They just want everybody to stay on the same level all the time. No, I'm just kidding.
Gosh, I only brought
There's
the
going to be
red
somebody
line.
who takes me seriously.
Only
Someone's
brought the red
furiously
line.
typing right now.
Look, if you're going to play 30 minutes in a game, you can't make mistakes. Oh, my God, McKinnon.
He made up for it. Maybe.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at Miko.
That's the shit from him that I really...
Can't stand.
It's-
Yeah, I don't appreciate it. Oh, my gosh.
Josh.
Sloppy.
Yeah, both teams sloppy.
That's between the Blues.
Oh, man.
God. Toronto can be sloppy between the blue lines too. My lord,
Well,
it's offside.
their biggest thing with them being sloppy is that their entire bottom six is comprised of guys that don't belong in the NHL.
Yeah. But their top guys have the same thing that the Avs have.
Yep.
They,
Special.
they have a very, very much a penchant to get way too cute sometimes.
Because they can.
Because they can
Because they're
make the
that
play,
good.
right?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Just like we get pissy at Mikko, but then he
Yep.
makes the play, and you're like,
Yeah.
no one can make that play.
You look
but
at the
he can.
passes that he makes for the
Yeah.
assist the other day, and you're like,
Okay, dude.
that's Mikko.
Yep.
But that's why they have a leash.
Yep.
And I didn't. And you guys, I mean, that's normal. I think that is perfectly normal.
You don't have a leash because you like to take the dogs off, though, Eric. That's why.
Whoa, dogs are coming off.
No, it has to be a natural coming off of the dogs.
It
It
is.
can't be forced.
No, it's an assist. Me and Rudo are on the same team tonight.
Set up.
Brand
I'm
new,
the- I'm
brand
the
new
setup man.
socks. Brand new socks. Yes, the dogs are off. Blakey's sniffing them right now. Nope, new socks. I'm watching this BU game right here with Celebrini. Like, he is freaking good, man.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's 0-0. Both goalies have been on freaking real.
When's Max going to play?
No, he's on the bench.
Yeah.
He's already played once.
Yeah, he's on the bench right now. I'm
That was
watching him.
the exhibition game,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, but they're good. Their starter's good.
Well, he was
Cron-
saying their
Good
goalie
goalie.
went down the other night. You thought he was going to
Yeah,
get
I know,
in
he
there
went
for a
down
second.
3 minutes ago. My heart stopped.
I'm saying. I don't care about how BU does unless Max is playing.
Time to run a goalie.
Oh, he is. He's on the bench.
Let's do this.
My friend.
Let's
knows
know.
a
You know what we're gonna
friend
do?
that
Let's-
knows a friend.
We're going to look at the BU schedule, find an opponent, Venmo one of the guys on the opposing team to
Yes.
run the starter so Max gets to play.
This is some New Orleans Saints shit going on right here.
What's wrong with a little bounty?
We don't want to go right now for 4 minutes because I'm on Team Rudo
Yeah,
tonight.
we're doing okay.
First 10.
We're doing
First
okay.
10.
First 10, no
A
goal.
bounty program won them a Super Bowl.
It did win them a
It's going
Super
to get
Bowl.
Max drafted.
I forget that.
Just believe in me, all right? I've got
I have
Max's
to
best interest at
not
heart,
have
man.
these conversations with you because you're pro cheating. I forget.
I'm not pro-cheating. I am pro-villain. There is a
Got an
difference.
Astros fan here,
Villain.
guys. You have to remember.
Pro villain.
Look at him not taking a single real stride.
But that was like that in the spring last year, remember? And
Yeah.
guys were like, "He's coming back," and I'm like, "Hey, whoa, whoa." So the same thing there. It's just a start,
Yep.
and then
You gotta
you're gonna
start somewhere.
You're gonna
Oh,
want to see
dude.
progression, right? That's what you're gonna want to see.
You think when Ross Colton got traded here, he was really looking forward to playing on a line with Yoel Kiviranta? He was probably like, yes, I'm going to be an Av. I'm going to go from one talented team to another.
I
This
could end up
rules.
on a line with Val Nichushkin.
This is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
That forward core is good. This is going to be so much fun. And then he spends 35 games with Miles Wood.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is cool too. That
can
guy's
work
really
with this,
fast.
yeah.
Like, we are vibing. This is sweet.
Now he's
And-
playing with tweeners.
Yeah, he gets Logan O'Connor, and he's like, this guy's an adult. I call him Dad O'Connor. Super responsible. This is fun, too. And now Kiviranta's there, and he's like, this is not what I wanted. Damn it.
Come on, Avs. In 3 minutes.
Why will the Leafs never win a cup?
Why?
Why is that?
I mean, they've won a cup, but
Because they call it Tirana.
the wrong. No.
Dude.
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me? That could be off a glove, boys.
Double bouncy, nonsensey
Yeah,
silliness.
this is the
off a
shit.
glove.
This is the shit where I'm like, I feel bad for Georgiev.
Yeah, why? What's he supposed to do with that?
The guy can't catch a break. How many of these like serious nonsense goals have gone in against this guy?
Hold on. Let's hope that it hits a glove.
I mean, this is bouncy. That's bouncy.
And it's Josh Manson in the face.
What about 29? Does it hit
No, it
29?
hits Josh Manson in the face.
Watch 29.
Are we
Did
sure
I
that's
not
not
touch-
off his glove?
That's, I mean, for me, at real time, I thought it was off his glove.
Are we sure it's not?
I don't know. We need Brett to confirm here.
They're skating
They're
around.
looking around. They're looking at it.
Yeah. I think I
They're all looking at it like, hey, what's up?
Let's
I
have a
live
looky
view
loo
and
here.
it looked like it hit 29's glove, but can you see it?
I couldn't tell if it hit glove or not, but I just saw a good angle of it. I'll pull it up if this lasts a little bit
He
longer.
says it hit me. I just read Manson's lips. It hit me.
Yeah, I hit him in the face, like I
And
said.
then, like you say, yeah.
It was more like his chest, I think, but
So it from the point,
potentially off of the guy's glove, off of Manson's like neck
yeah,
area,
off of
and
his,
in.
yeah.
That's
okay.
so stupid.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
That's a
that's why you
crime.
put pucks on net sometimes too, right? So
okay. So it definitely hits the other guy then.
Yeah, it hits the other
So
guy.
it goes from
and then
it's
Josh.
a bouncing puck that Domi takes a wild whack at that hits
Holmberg in the glove area.
It hits Holmberg's body and then off
then
of
hits
Manson's body and then goes into the net.
loops it.
That is
Made up bullshit.
that's tremendous.
he didn't slash him though, so that's a good thing.
Jesus,
He's learning.
dude.
It's just so hard to win when stuff like that is going against you.
Yeah, that is a rough one.
I mean, it is.
Awesome. This is cool. Just looking at what kind of fantasy hockey team I'd have if injuries didn't exist. Right now, I am missing Mark Scheifele, Jack Hughes, Connor Bedard, and Jonas Brodin. Jonas Brodin is a monster for block shots and hits, which are
Get points. Yeah.
you get two block shots is the same value as an assist. So it's like that arm needs work.
What? You fucking serious right now?
Yeah.
You want me to throw the fastball next time?
Yeah.
All right, I will.
Yeah, man.
Fucking
that
throw
looked
this
like,
right at your head.
that looked like batting practice.
Yeah, that's
was
what
the-
it was.
that's
That
the
was
s-
batting practice.
That was the soft toss, brother.
Gonna throw you the curveball, and you're gonna fucking lock your knees, bud.
Bod.
No, I'm just not gonna move.
Do we just
should
figure out
definitely
what
do this.
triggers Rudo? Oh my god.
We should definitely do this sometime.
Bring it. I'm in.
That sounds fun.
I'll blow out my arm, but I'm
Yeah,
in.
I mean, don't go injury, but I'm definitely gonna try and hit a double off you.
DNVR
where does it
Avs
hit,
goes
then?
to a batting
it hits
cage.
Josh Manson's
No,
shit.
29.
Well,
Where does
I
it
think
hit
it
him?
hits him in the glove, but it doesn't matter because it hits Josh after.
Yeah, I agree. Also, we should talk to Susie and ask if this would be fun spring training content.
Ooh, yeah.
You had
The
no
way
idea
that
where it
Jones
was.
reacted, I wonder if
That
I
was
thought that might have
unreal.
been.
He had no idea
He
where
did.
it
He
was.
looked like he went off. Fuck.
He didn't know where it was.
Oh, come on, Kale.
Hit the net, please.
Gosh, man, it is really so frustrating watching Kale be human when it comes to goal scoring this year, and not be a 20-goal guy, like
Yep.
hard automatic,
Yep.
maybe pushing 30.
Yep. Y'all are absolutely lost if you think Georgiev should have saved that puck.
No, man, that's just another failing of UC Parkala.
And you see it in super slow-mo and everything. How hard it is for your body
Human
to react
beings
to two
can't
doubles.
react that fast. That's not real.
It doesn't work that way.
That's all it is, man. UC Parkala just he ill-prepared Georgiev for that puck.
Habs have really played pretty darn well through these first 8 minutes. Just an
Yeah.
actual nonsense play
Yeah.
ended up in the back of their net. It's not like they gave up a good chance.
Seriously, a fluttering puck from the blue line that hits 2 players and goes in. This is like people being mad that Giroux gave up 2 goals in Game 7 last year, and the first one is a puck from the
Ben
corner.
Myers punches it into his own
that hits
fucking
2
net.
players and goes in, and it's just like, this is what we're mad about?
Uh-oh.
Shit happens.
Jack Johnson
See,
slow.
like, that's a really good scoring chance.
That's a save.
Yep. Everybody gets one for their birthday, Jack. Ooh, that was almost really bad.
Yikes.
Yo, getting one for the birthday. We should get. I'm gonna get dessert in honor of Jack Johnson. I'm gonna get churros and ice cream. You guys, I listened to a Kings podcast while going to bed last night. They want to fire Todd McClellan.
Why?
Does that seem premature to anybody else?
Yes.
Who wants to fire McClellan?
Just one of their Locked On Kings guys.
I know
Their
they've been
Locked
in
On
a.
Kings
I know they've
podcast.
like been in a bit of a downswing, but you can't fire a guy who started your season that well. Like, come
Well,
on.
and a guy
But he's
who's-
been working there for 5 years to bring him to that level. He's
gonna
done
say,
a great
like,
job. Can't win 82 games. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, are you worried when you start to do things like lose 7 in a row though,
Sure.
and blow like games late?
There's
or is
a-
it just a lull?
There's a gap between I have concerns and fire the head coach.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes.
That was where I was. I was like, this seems like a lot to me.
Boy, this period is like crawling by. This is weird.
Hey, yikes.
This, to be honest, this is how I feel about every game that's in Toronto. I don't know why. Those games always just feel like they take
Yeah.
an eternity.
Quiet building.
All right. What should I re-put my Texans bet into?
How much did you win?
Like $5 off $1.
You got to press Kansas City. They got to kill.
Let's
Buffalo.
find a Dolphins Chiefs bet and let's throw something at it.
All right, I'm in. P.S. Do your betting with Bet365.
Yeah, please do. Also,
Get a free T-shirt if you do.
Yeah. Put $10 in there. You'll get a free DNVR t-shirt. Take a screenshot, send it to promo at thednvr.com.
McKinnon's mad.
He's always mad.
No, he's freaking. He lost his. You're gonna yell at the linesman the whole time now.
that was such a fun moment in that movie. I don't know. There were a lot of fun moments in that movie. Jesus.
All right. If I do the custom over and take under 36
What?
at plus 210 for the Chiefs game,
Under 36?
I
Two
can,
playoff teams.
in that weather,
How much is it?
plus 210,
Plus 210?
36 and a half for the record.
All right. How do I get there?
You go here.
I'm not doing that. That's too much work.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the banana split. They just make it for you downstairs and bring it right up. You don't have to
No,
make it.
God. Devon Taves kind of just got owned.
Man, that's bad. Ugh. A lot of cute shit.
Buddy, that's a defenseman making
Yeah.
that move on.
Oh,
Devon
Jesus,
Taves just got
dude.
worked by Morgan Riley. It's not my favorite thing in the world.
Oh, and Kale has no reason to be that far over.
Yep.
He's just trusting Devon's going to
Well,
make
it's in
that
the
play.
guy's hands, yeah.
Yeah, he's just trusting he's going to make it play, which they've played next to each other for 5,000 minutes over the last few years. Like,
Yeah.
I guess when you have low expectations, you're not too disappointed, but
It's all good.
you get a
10
bullshit
minutes
goal
in.
and then Devon Taves. Yeah,
10
that's
minutes in.
tough, dude.
Long runway.
For what it's worth, Toronto has blown some leads this year.
Absolutely.
They've got under 40 and a half at plus 120.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
I'm good with it.
Should I trust you on this one?
What?
Should I go with your over, under, whatever?
Yeah, sure.
You're the football guy here.
Yeah, I mean, this is mostly just.
Having fun, yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just trusting the weather, right?
Yeah. If you had stones, pick Miami to get shut out.
Yeah, that would take stones. Even in that weather, that's still a really good offense.
Crazy, yeah. All right, well,
But the Avs don't have a scoring chance yet.
yeah, you'd like them to get one in this period.
And the other team's got 2. He made 1 save. The other one went in. The other one is
Yeah.
not even a scoring chance. So it hits
Yeah,
2 bodies. So
they have 2 scoring chances. They scored on 1, and then the other
the
one
Avs
is
have
just
0.
whatever.
The Avs haven't tested, what's his name, Jones yet. So it will come.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, it will.
Based on the Eagles the other night, it might not.
Yo, they created plenty of chances.
And they never scored.
Yeah,
No, but those guys
but I just
will.
mean the chances will be there at some point.
Probably.
Even the Sharks create scoring chances.
That's not a penalty?
See?
That's a good save.
McKinnon just couldn't control the rebound,
Yep.
unfortunately.
And then he tries to interfere.
Then he floats one on net. Actually
Almost
gets
works,
a rebound, yeah.
Oh,
Josh
that's a nice
Manson.
play.
Manson's looking great so
That was
far.
a nice play, man.
Manson's looking great this period. Made some good plays like that. Man. Jesus. What a pass.
Hey, nice play by Poland there.
Oh, that's
and
an
then
empty net.
Ryan Johansson can't get
Buddy,
his
that
stick
is
on a
an
puck.
empty tip. Empty
Come
net.
on.
Tape your wrist.
Tough
there.
look for Ryjo that they're putting him out there with Poland.
What a play by Poland, though.
Yeah, great pull up and fine Kale there, and just doesn't get rewarded. Could have been his first NHL assist.
Oh, you got to hit that guy. Come on.
Come on, Ryjo. I think watching it on replay was actually even worse.
Go, 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 kid. Go, go, go.
Alternative spread. That's not what I want. Oof.
All right, well, the good news is the Avs are going to have to hit my over 4.5 bet to win this game.
That's right.
Yeah, my second period highest scoring is already in trouble.
Yeah, you can't. You need no more in
Yikes.
this period. Oh, okay, he saved it. He saved it.
Saves it, then he goes. Watch where it goes.
I know, right under his pads there.
God, who's in charge of making all this stuff? So much to it.
Whoop.
All right. We'll do that.
Oh, Tiff.
We are officially team punt in that game.
Oh, Eric.
Way too early
Definitely.
to team punt right now.
No, in
he
the
means the
football
football game.
Oh.
Yeah, we took the under.
Yeah, looking for lots of punts and not a lot of scores.
On the Cole game, you mean?
Yeah. Though if the Leafs get one more goal, we might be team punting this game too.
Prosvetov started in the second period.
No.
Oh, man.
No.
Man, that Tyrese Halliburton for the Pacers,
Yep.
he is fun, man. What do you have, 27 assists or some shit?
It was like
Couple
an
games ago,
outrageous
like-
number, yeah.
No, that's a good suit. Matches his hair right now. Matches his hair color.
The
not my
tie-
favorite,
The
man.
tie is super bland. A gray tie.
Yeah, maybe
an
a better
A+.
tie that would have
Tied
literally
together.
tied it together. Yeah.
A+ suit game tonight. Jack Johnson. 11:50 or 12:50 game tonight? 11:50?
It's a lot. It's a big number.
Yeah, like it's a boatload. It's like 40th all-time D.
Oh.
Like most games played, like 11:50 or
Yeah, it's
something like
him
that.
and Cogliano.
Oh boy.
By the time they're both done, they're going to have 4,000 games played. 'Cause neither one of them's ever going to retire.
This period has really gone downhill for the Avs, man.
Yeah, it was really good for about 4 minutes. And then since then,
Yep.
they're getting run over.
Manson's a stud tonight. See that stick there?
Oh God.
Don't. I was like, not another one. Come on.
How does that get in? Like,
I mean, how does that get to where it does? How do the Avs not pick up that puck and get it out of danger?
Should have
I
played
gotta see that
Prosvetov.
Still can.
Yeah. I mean, after what we saw last night, I know we're all annoyed that Eustace Onedin's not part of
Yep,
this.
for real.
Why is he laying down?
Yeah, he does panic for
who's
sure.
the winger on the top right? I didn't like that play right away.
Gerard is
Nico-
trying
oh, it's
so
Victor.
Yeah,
hard to
yeah.
force that puck back into him.
Yep.
Look at this. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Why are you laying down?
I don't know.
All right, so team punt.
No, too early.
Yes.
No.
I mean, second intermission, put Prosvetov in.
Not. They're gonna come back here. I'm telling you. This is a team
Georgiev,
that
Georgiev does have a save percentage that starts with a 6 right now.
with us every game. So, I mean, and I like the guy. You know that. but
I
just-
know.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't like that goal by Riley. I know what's his name, but it's Morgan Riley. He's got how many breakaway goals in his life?
Not a ton.
One. Come on. You got to make saves. There will be mistakes, and there'll be more mistakes tonight. Great A's.
Well, they gave him another shot. His save percentage starts with a 7 now.
Sweet.
Jesus. That'd be all right. It's way too early for a 3-goal lead. Not that you don't like 3-goal leads. I'm saying
Not with this lineup, man. That's really my trepidation here.
It
Is
doesn't matter. They got elite players.
They do, but how many nights can Nathan McKinnon just go Super Saiyan?
Well,
Like,
I mean, McDavid, all those guys, they do it every night. So
yeah, they'll give you 1-2 points every night.
Oh, that should be a
They
penalty.
can't get you 5 points every night.
That should be a.
no, but they'll give you a
You
couple.
think? I think he went down pretty soft there.
I don't care, man.
We just need something.
He did go down.
Yeah.
Like, Miko needs a better night than his first period there. Jesus.
Miko fucking
Uh,
frustrates me.
Okay.
It was good defense. Hey, that helps the old fantasy team.
He's
But
on
he's
the
been awesome
He's been so good.
since he came back
He's
from
been
injury.
so
From a
good.
fantasy perspective,
Yeah.
Liljegren, aces, way better than Brandon Montour.
Not close. TBH.
Fitzy.
How many pride parties are there?
Yeah.
The official pride party is next weekend, and then the pride game is the week after that. Like,
yeah.
it's not even me being like, pride parties are bad. It's hard to keep track of.
Yep.
And Gio's, he can't skate anymore.
Yeah, he's not the guy he used to be.
Yeah.
Really Styles.
God, that Norris Trophy year where he just exploded for like 75 points
Yeah.
or whatever. What the fuck?
Out of nowhere.
That is one of those like,
All time. How did this happen?
Yeah, what is
seasons.
this?
Yeah.
here's a really good player who had an unbelievable year.
Now, Logan O'Connor already has 2 goals this month, so he's hit his total.
God, how's this period not over,
keeping
dude?
Ron
I'm saying.
like, this is where you're getting ice. Like, you gotta do something. You gotta produce. You gotta do something.
The Avs just don't have the horses right now, man. No Lekanen, no Miles Wood, no Val. Too thin down there.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. I forgot I have another fantasy team I should pay attention to. Oh, I'm losing by 40 points. Who gives a shit? Oh, yeah. I didn't even set my lineup in this league. My bigs. Again, I'm losing by 40. God damn, that's got to be the high in that league. Yeah, okay.
Oh, no.
I'm outscoring every other team in the league, and I'm losing by 40. That guy's having the week of his life.
I don't know, man. The Avs just can't keep doing this. They can't keep coming back from digging the deepest holes imaginable for themselves.
Yeah. To be honest with you, that's probably run its course as like a thing that they do on a regular basis.
Yeah. Val's just sick, that's all.
Yeah.
You sick, Tiff? Really?
Did you get crazy last night? I don't know. That cocktail Keurig thing was...
Dude, that
those
was
drinks did not get around.
That was the coolest thing ever. We literally had
Mine was
a
fine, I don't know.
Keurig machine brought
It was good.
to
I
where we
liked it.
were
You got the- I
sitting
had the
for the
same one.
game yesterday, chat. And
The bottom of it was just like...
where the water would normally
alcohol.
be
Really?
was
Yes.
like
I tried
4
mixing
different
it up a
alcohols. So
bunch
there
and
was
it
like
was just like...
a bottle for
I feel
vodka,
like
a
mine was
bottle
the
for
opposite.
whiskey, one for
feel like
tequila,
there's
one
no
for,
alcohol left at the
for
bottom.
rum.
Mine was
And it
all
was
booze. I was like, whoa.
like the pod that you would pick for like your coffee was the cocktail per se. So like there
Yeah,
was a
again,
strawberry daiquiri. There
If
was
this
a
game
whiskey
doesn't turn
sour.
around, it's one of those
It
games
was
where
really cool.
if this hasn't happened already 5-6 times this season, you'd say whatever, no big deal.
You know, it'd be really cool if this was like a 3-2 final. They fight back. They keep it relatively chill.
Sure.
it ends up competitive
Yep.
Oh,
the rest of the way.
Things don't get out of hand.
Yeah. You'd love to just not get blown out and have because that's what's happened too many times.
Yeah.
Is that
Well-
these games have completely spiraled and they haven't been able to stop it.
Well, they haven't been really good in this period. I mean, besides the first few
No,
minutes.
No, they've been bad, man.
So-
Since
so
the
if they
first
wake
goal,
up-
they've been bad. Yeah.
I mean, the way you break it down, that's what they're going to say in the locker room right here. Let's say it ends up 3-0, right? Don't get a fourth one. That's a dagger. But it ends up 3-0. It's like, guys, we're going to score 3 goals to win in this building tonight. We knew we were going to do that. And then let's take it one. Again, I always tell you, 10-minute increments. Let's go win the first 10 minutes. Let's go win the second 10 minutes or whatever it is. Next thing you know, you're in a ball game. So it's not. You can't score 3 goals in one shift. It's not football, like where you kick a ball and then goes between the posts, you get 3 points,
Yeah.
and then you throw a ball in 6 points. This is just
One at a time.
one at a time, and it's really a cliche, but it's true. And there's so much game left. But I agree what you guys are saying, especially AJ. Like they have to play better. That's offside. But
Yeah,
he
they
did
have to
not
play
have
better.
possession.
You didn't have the puck.
Yeah.
So please don't score here, because then that would suck.
No, make them get it right.
Just go back now. But yeah, they have to play better than they have in
Yeah.
order to make what I'm trying to say possible, right? Because they keep playing like this, then whatever I'm saying doesn't matter. They're going to end up losing 2 or 3 more segments
Yeah,
and
that's
lose the game
the-
6-0. So
I mean, they can't. You give up another goal, and this game is probably over. Like it might be
4
over
is
already,
like cool.
but
3 is doable. 4 is like yeah.
well, the
Even when
Leafs-
my dog's off.
Leafs did blow a 5-goal lead earlier this season,
Well, yeah,
but
you see
Yeah,
that
blew a
once.
4-goal lead.
yeah,
That shit
Oh.
happens, man.
See, that's a bad rebound right there.
yeah, it was not a great one, but shoot it.
Yeah, this whole consistently inconsistent. Like, give me a break, dude. They're 8-1-1 in their last 10.
Oh my God, this is a good team. Like, I
You know,
don't-
like it's just like, dude.
Right now, you just can tell the blue jerseys have a little more swag than the white one. That's it. And all you need is one play now to turn the game around. And it's all right. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Banana splits? Yeah, they're really good. I agree. I just read that. Somebody's asking about banana splits. Banana splits
Yeah,
are good.
they should be putting Prosvetov in at the start of the second period and just not worry about those.
I'm actually here for this take, and I can't believe it, but I am.
No, I can't support it. Can't.
Hey, good news. Winnipeg is losing. Also, I need some water, chat. I'll be right back.
My name. Banana split, AJ? Yeah?
No, I'll get churros later. I'm actually gonna have nachos for dinner tonight.
They were good the other day.
Watching Tiff and her sister eat nachos last night, I was like, come on, these look delicious.
Caramba.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Max.
Oh, I wish we could just do the post game right now. That would be awesome.
No, because you
If
can't
we could just do the
talk about-
post game right now and
You
call it good, and I could go
can't
back
talk-
home.
No, you can't, because you're
I would be all
you
about
wouldn't
it.
be able to talk about McKinnon's hat trick tonight.
That would actually rule. Like if we
Well,
did
we
a
could
post
do it
game right now, and then like
What
we
a
go home,
comeback
and
by
then,
the
yeah,
guys.
and then it's like, all right, we got to come back and do this again.
You're like, what the fuck are they talking about? It's a 7-0 drubbing.
I don't know, man.
That's gonna be. It's a.
I have such a
plenty
hard
game.
time. I have such a hard time drilling a goaltender for giving up breakaway goals.
No,
Like,
no.
I would like saves there, of course, especially when a guy doesn't really make a
That's
great
all I
move.
said. I just.
You like a
But
save
it's
there,
just
but I
like-
have way more of a problem with the third goal.
Well,
That dude has
say
3-4
that
chances to cover it.
Everybody's
Well, and he's just
scrambling.
he just lays
Yeah.
down. He doesn't know where it is, and so he
need
just
to lay
lays, and you're just like,
He just doesn't cover the net, really.
Gerard, like insisting, like slamming the puck back into him multiple times.
Yep.
Is like, what are you doing, dude? Clear the puck. So that shit's both of those things really frustrate to watch. But, you know,
God.
It's really easy to judge an NHL game from where we sit.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
But that's why there's so many games within a game. A lot of games.
Yeah.
Games.
Look, if they come out and get another goal in the first minute or the second, I'll be back in.
Oh, man.
Hey, look, it only took them 4.5 minutes to score 3 goals last time they were down 3-0. So,
That was pretty wild. Is there an Avs game next Saturday? We should go to the Mammoth game.
I think there is a game
should just
Saturday.
Hit up as many games in town. Go to a Pios game.
What is the least professional team in Denver?
The Rapids.
That's cold, bro.
It's really the Rockies, you know?
It's true.
It's really the Rockies. I mean, Ryjo and Nichushkin aren't related.
Yep.
Ryan Johansson is a whole problem on his own, regardless of whether or not Nichushkin's in the
He
game.
needs
you
to
know?
be better, entirely irrelevant of
Yeah.
Nichushkin.
Yeah. I mean, this is such a bullshit goal.
Yeah, that's completely made up. Thing is a nothing shot that gets redirected twice. Should have known it was going to be a day like that the second the puck went in.
God, he doesn't even make a move, dude. He's on his backhand the entire time.
Yeah. You just can't turn that puck over either,
Where is
though.
he? Man, he's at the top of his crease. Is that Caleb Jones at forward? Yes.
On the failed clear,
Yeah.
because you only have 11 tonight.
Instead of double shifting a guy, you run Caleb Jones as a forward. And that's a bad clear by him.
Sure.
And then all of this is bad. And then Georgiev lays down.
Just falls over. Like, I don't...
God damn. There's fucking 5 things right there that you don't like.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm really not going to get pressed about this game. You see 4 Maple Leafs made the All-Star game?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like Morgan Riley made the All-Star game? Give me a break, dude.
Do you think the Avs are a one-trick pony?
How so?
I don't know. Did you see that clip of Biz?
No.
It was like it was one of the podcast
I'm going to talk
clips,
about a
and
deeply unserious person.
yeah, no, I know. They were asking like Winnipeg or Colorado, and everybody was going with Winnipeg, and he's like, I think Colorado's just a one-trick pony at this point.
The thing you have to understand about Biz is he's never meant anything he's said ever in his
Yeah.
life.
His career is a bit.
He will just say whatever the thing that he thinks stirs shit up the most.
Yep. His
Do we
career
think
is a
he's
bit.
Shovel?
It works.
He's kind of shovel, yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's the same thing. Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless. He's just hockey's version of that.
Yep.
He's not to be taken seriously. He's purely there for entertainment.
Hear that, Shovel?
The thing is, Brady, like, if the price was right, they would have already traded for Lindholm, but it's not that simple, right?
Maybe. maybe Calgary doesn't want to move him because they're close enough to the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Calgary called up today and said, "Hey, we'll give you Lindholm for a first-round pick and Jean-Luc Foudy," it would be done already.
I mean,
like,
say it was Ryan Johansson, a first-round pick, and Sean Barons.
Right, it would be done today if they called up and said this is good enough to get the deal done.
Yeah,
but why would Calgary do that today if they think they can drive the price up over the next 2 months? Or why would they, if they want to keep him, they're just going to keep him? But
yeah, so they say this is the offer that we have from Colorado, and they call up Winnipeg and they say, all right, what do you guys have?
Exactly.
And Winnipeg says, well, we've got a first-round pick, we've got Ville Heinola, and I don't know if there's an obvious forward off their NHL roster to move.
Whatever it take. Yeah. Mason Appleton.
Say a second-round pick next year in lieu of that.
Sure, whatever.
All right. Well, we've got 2 offers there. Why would you think those are the only teams interested?
They're definitely
Then they
not.
call up Boston. And,
Yep.
And then they can get by waiting another 6 weeks. Yeah, Biz is great for the sports bro, like the very classic. They just want kind of an outlandish sports personality that's going to say some crazy things.
Yep.
He's going to be charming and
Isn't afraid to take the heat when he says that
and
shit, too.
when some people don't like what he has to say and they get mad about it, he's just like, man, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then the sports bro is going to quadruple down on that and be like, relatable.
And then 2 weeks from now, he'll say something that completely contradicts what he just said.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's
Eric just came in with a handful of cookies.
It's just a
It's -3 out, and you're still going and getting cookies.
Handful of cookies.
Hasn't lost yet ever.
and this is a media thing that works consistently.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless,
Yep.
Shannon Sharp. The fucking idiot that hates Jokic that's on FS1, Nick Wright.
Yep.
These are.
Colin Cowherd does it too. Like,
Colin Cowherd. Yeah, I forgot about him. This is a tried and true formula here.
Yep.
It's all good.
Who's the guy that did
just
Loves
not for me.
Boxing? Max Kellerman.
I loved Max Kellerman for so long, dude. I loved Max Kellerman.
Where's the Giroux conversation coming from all of a sudden again?
I think it's.
I saw it in pregame too.
I think
but-
Claude Giroux is just one of those. He's a good player.
Yeah.
He hasn't played center in 10 million years, so that would be an adjustment.
Right.
But he's a good player on a bad team, and there are not very many options out there.
Yeah.
And so it's like, hey, if you're looking for a
Just
team that
throwing
should be
names.
willing to move on from a guy to try and get stuff out there, okay, hey, Ottawa.
But also, Giroux has been pretty adamant in his career that he doesn't want to go west.
Right. He had a pretty I would say almost
anti-Fievel.
locked. Rumor has it, pretty locked in. Was more than likely going to be here, and he's not. So if he wanted to be here, I feel like he would be at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have made it clear when he said, hey, I want to go to Florida. He
Yeah.
could have made it clear he wanted to be here.
Yeah.
And he goes into free agency and he signs back with Ottawa, close to where he's
Right.
from.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's
just,
pretty easy.
don't-
Sometimes 1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah. It just doesn't seem very feasible if he doesn't want to be here.
What is -29 Celsius? Is that like -15?
I don't know. You start to get deeper into the negatives, they start to get closer together.
-40 is like where they cross, right? So
-40 is just -40.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and Claude Giroux, that's not a guy that, he could be great. He could work.
But he doesn't really solve your problem on paper.
Yeah, he could. He's great in the faceoffs. He's right-handed. He could play center for you. He hasn't done it in a long time. So it's like, what are you going to have to... He has to say yes to it.
Yeah.
So that's an issue. I think he signed through next year at $6 million. So he's got to fit financially. He's got to fit kind of part of that puzzle.
Yep.
Are you able to get any retention on it? You know, what is the cost of it? Because if you're going to pay a first-round pick in Sean Barron, just use that as kind of a basic. If you're going to pay that for Claude Giroux,
Yep.
why not pay that for Lindholm?
Right. What else can you go get for that price?
Yeah. And I know, okay, you get a second year out of Claude Giroux instead of Lindholm leaving in free agency, but I just,
How much is the second year of Claude Giroux worth? Who knows?
yeah. Trevor Zegras, and another guy that does not play center
Yeah.
full time.
We
Like,
talked
has
a
not.
lot about Zegras the other day. If you want to go watch that pod,
Yeah.
But
And then immediately after that pod, he breaks his ankle
Yeah.
or something. Now he's out 6 to 8 weeks, so that's a problem. So
yep.
I still, I don't know what to do about all that. And Nazem Kadri, sure. Go
If you want
How
to
many-
ignore
how
the,
many
the
would we have to
remaining
get up for
6
that,
years of
probably?
his contract,
Yeah,
real quick.
go pay for it'll be 5 after this.
Yeah.
$7 million for a guy that will be 38, 39 by the time that deal ends.
Congratulations, you got Nazem Kadri at age 38, and now you don't have enough money to pay Mikko.
No, because everybody else's
Well, it's like
answer is that you just get rid of him after that.
well,
Just bring him back to get rid of him again.
You
'Cause
just
everybody wants him, right?
you get retention, right? Calgary will just
Just take
Keep
$3
all the
million
money.
cap
money
for nothing for the
Yeah,
next 5
They'll
years.
just eat money for the next 5 years, you know?
Teams don't do that, man. And if teams wanted to get rid of a guy that bad, no one would want him, and they'd have to buy him out, like Minnesota did with Parise and Suter.
With we've seen a lot of future considerations trades over the last few years. We've seen
Yeah.
a lot of buyouts of guys where they've just been like, we're not doing this.
They're done.
Yep.
It's just a tough sell. Just a tough sell. Yeah, I think Adam Henrique is the likeliest guy that they get. He makes the most sense in terms of he could play your 2 seed right now. He kind of fits what you want to do. He's smart. He's fast enough to not be another Ryan Johansson. He wins faceoffs. He plays a faster game. His line mates this year, you look at his production, you're pretty disappointed. His line mates this year have been Silverberg and Max Jones.
Yep.
That is rough. Rough.
Is Annunen not available tonight, or are they just playing the other guy?
Yeah, playing the other guy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're calling him up.
No.
We loved him yesterday, chat. But no, somebody asked, oh, he's not playing tonight.
No.
Does that mean he's getting called up?
No.
It's
He just played yesterday.
Yeah.
That's all.
You
They're
put
on
him
a
in a goalie
back-to-back,
rotation,
so,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they have 3, don't they?
I mean, if you can call Arvid Holm a
Yeah.
goalie.
Yeah,
I
he's not
guess.
even getting dressed at this point.
Yeah.
You have the same thing with Hurdle that you do with Kadri a little bit of without salary retention, it would be really tough.
The thing with Hurdle is you're at least like, okay, he should be reasonably good for the entire contract.
He's only 29 and he's a absolutely perfect fit for what they need, but San Jose has no motivation to do that.
Yeah, I don't know why they would. But you're not at least like with Kadri. You're like, is the last 3 years of that deal just dead money?
Yeah,
Like,
well, Kadri, you're like, he could hit the wall at any point.
yeah.
Is he so good that it's worth being a problem moving forward?
Yep.
That's tough. So Hurdle's the ideal guy, but San Jose has no reason to move him. They could probably still afford Hurdle with the money over the life of that contract. They would have to do some work in the offseason.
Yeah, you'd have to do some moving and shaking for sure, but
But totally worth it to have your 2C thing
solve,
Like, fixed.
Yeah.
So that would be if that was something that San Jose would seriously consider, I would do it if I'm Colorado. I would have no issues with that.
How is Alexander Georgiev the second Avs All-Star goalie? What the fuck?
The only other one that you would think, how did that not happen, is Varley.
Yeah,
13-14.
Absolutely should have been there.
How good that guy was. Oh my God, that year. Maybe even Craig Anderson in 09 and 10.
In that crazy year, yeah. You could probably make a case for it for Grubauer that 1 year too. His regular season was really, really good.
You mean the COVID year that they didn't do any of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Dropped pass. Perfect way to start for us.
That's pretty normal for Kansas City,
We need
you know?
Kadarius Toney to really have the stone hands tonight.
We need the Kadarius Toney experience. Do you want one of those cookies?
Kinda, yeah. I kinda do.
I don't know. Celebrini just got a cookie.
Oh yeah?
Empty netter.
Nice.
I mean, with a goalie, but
Yeah, I got you.
tap in.
The Val Nichushkin special?
Well, yeah, like what do you call that? The goalie made a mistake.
Yeah.
These two are pumpkin chai,
That sounds awful.
gnarly mountain triple chocolate cookie.
None of those sound great to me.
I eat the gnarly triple chocolate.
Enjoy it.
Wasn't a lot of flavors.
Oh, it's all good.
If Annunen traveled to Canada with the Avs, how did he play last night?
Who did?
Yeah, that would not have been possible.
Yeah, we were literally in Loveland watching him stonewall that Coachella team.
When the Avs flew out that morning, well, afternoon, I guess, but
Oh no, now I have to figure out how to open this on air.
good luck, bud.
You gotta rip it.
I am all that is man, so I got it. Oh my God.
Whoa!
We're lucky that didn't end up a self-clear.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's such a bad shot, dude.
I mean, to miss it by that much?
low percentage, right?
No birthday luck.
Love is in the air.
Good?
Good so far.
labeled like triple chocolate or whatever.
Yeah.
Not that chocolate.
No.
Good for me. You want a piece of it?
Sure.
It's got chocolate though, bud.
You just said it wasn't very chocolatey.
Good though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cookie.
Celebrating against another one.
Freebies all over for that guy?
This one was an empty netter. Real empty netter.
Did they recall Annan in the middle of this game?
That'd be fucking funny.
Before the game?
Georgiev gave up 3 and
No, they
Bednar
did.
They called them up?
mid-game.
They called Annan up 5 minutes ago.
They watched that first period and Bednar said, I'm not playing Prosmatov, so you better do something.
No shit.
He was so good last night, man. We're all sitting there like,
yeah,
what?
how is
Buddy,
this guy not in the NHL?
He's so much better. It's not even close.
So, Nish, you were half right.
Thank you,
He did
sir.
not travel with them
Yeah.
to Canada, but he's on his way.
He's flying straight to Montreal, I imagine.
Yeah, definitely. When's the last time you've seen a mid-game call?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Especially when both teams are playing.
Yep.
Well, C-Mac's
My
here,
thing is,
so-
like, why now?
Hey, maybe
like,
he's sick too. I mean, you
what
can't
is-
speculate. I mean, Prosvetov he's got the shits right now in the locker room, right? I mean, I'm just saying.
Who
right?
knows?
He has him on the ice, too. That's why I can't push.
Oh, God, that was so bad.
This is the right idea.
Was that Dermy again?
Whoa, what a save.
Tough night for Dermy right now.
I said you just had to live with it, and this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
What a save.
Oh, here you go.
Always remember that save now. 16-27.
Look at this. It's a whole section. I don't think there's any chocolate in it.
You
Oh,
giving
there's
this
one
away?
chip.
I'll live. Chocolate chips aren't like that bad. I don't.
I know you don't mind them on their
Yeah.
own.
But the thing, they called it triple chocolate, so I was
Yeah.
like, ain't no way.
This is how you know he's my work wife, is that I can accurately pull apart a cookie,
Here you go, babe.
knowing that he will eat it because it's not so bad. Tiff.
Do you subscribe to the peeling orange theory, AJ?
No, I do not.
Well, I'd still be your work wife if I was a slug.
If you were what?
A slug? Would you still love him
Oh
if he
my
was a
God,
worm?
This too. Tiff, we need to put you on a TikTok time restriction.
I feel attacked.
Wow, they called that off, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you know, it'd actually be awesome to get a good Reeves-McDermott fight tonight.
I'm here for it.
Well, the only thing we can get excited about.
Reeves is out though, right? Is he out there?
Max yelling at somebody.
You know.
Yeah, he's getting pissed off.
I love that Mac has mastered the art of yelling. You don't know who it's at.
Just into the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Max. Right there.
What?
No, I just saw Max.
Yeah.
On the bench.
No, the game's over.
Oh. Does he have a goalie celebration yet with his homeboy?
I don't know.
They do the Olmark and Swayman thing?
No, I think in Boston that'd be a bad thing.
All good, man. About the Annan thing. It was just funny.
Yeah.
Had we not been there last night, we could have just been like, "Oh, really? That's okay."
Yeah. We totally wouldn't have known, but
Yeah.
we had the info on lock on that one.
Yeah. Having been there. Yeah. ran by where the Avs were sitting and said, "Trade Rye Joe," and then ran away real fast. Just trying to put it out in the universe.
You
get
gotta
in
let
their
it
head,
go,
you know?
Lando. You gotta let it go, bud.
Also, if Parkla is such a bad goaltending coach, is a genuine question. If he's so bad, why is it that the goaltenders who leave Colorado do worse?
Every goalie has played their best hockey in Colorado that has played under Parkula.
Agreed.
So
Like, Darcy Kemper has completely fallen off the map.
Grubauer has been
Grubauer has
heinous
been
in Seattle.
absolutely
There it is. Oh,
Alone
Way-
in front, and Mikko
yeah.
still double clutches it.
way patient with
Yeah.
it.
there you go. Here's
So
the
I'm
power
just
play
like,
goal.
I'm just curious. If UC Parkla is such a bad goaltending coach,
He's not.
then, you know, and I don't have any opinion on him either way. I don't think he's the goalie whisperer. I think the Colorado defensive system makes goaltenders look better than they are, and that's tried and true.
But
Not
there's
having the puck.
But how is it that a guy leaves if the goaltending coach is so awful in Colorado? He's consistently
they
gotten
get
good
that
results,
much worse.
including with the goaltender that's in net for the Avs right now. Georgiev's best season is in Colorado.
Yep.
And it's
Dean
been
Chanel.
true. It's been true for some of the backups too.
Yep.
Guys that have come through Colorado and had shorter stints.
Colton's hurt.
Is that a stick or a puck?
I'm assuming a stick. Oh, they called it. Let him touch it, you guys.
Or just score.
Also
Yeah, that's
acceptable.
also fine. So
So-
I just would like to know from a
We
guy
win
that
this
comes into
game,
our
boys.
chat and literally asks us or literally talks about Parkle as a bad goaltending coach every day. This has just been something I've been thinking about for a while because I don't know anything about goalies or goaltending coaches and what makes them better or worse.
I do.
I just don't. I want to know, how is it that because Grubauer was good in Washington and goes to Seattle, a good defensive team, mind you, and completely falls apart. Completely falls apart. Darcy Kemper, like Washington, is not a bad hockey team. Has completely fallen apart. If he's that bad of a goaltending coach, how is that? How is that the case?
Do the Avs get scammed here, or do they get a full 2-minute power play?
No, you get nothing.
No, it should just be 150, right?
I feel like that's a scam. When you have a delayed call and you're already on a power play, if you score, you should get the full 2.
No.
Oh, they did get, well, their
they got
thing
the
says
other
they
one.
did get the full 2.
Yeah.
I don't feel any way about losing to Martin Jones because the Avs haven't done enough to test Martin Jones to feel like they're losing to him.
They have 11 shots on goal. I like
Also, I'm old enough to remember when the Avs lost a Game 7 to Martin Jones.
sad times.
Yes.
That was tough for me.
San Jose?
Yeah. That team also just was not ready.
Yep.
There you go. Oh. He's going to get one, Max one. Mac and Makar get one each. It's a tie ball game. We're good. Plenty of time. And UC Parkla is a good goalie coach. And all it is it's about having someone for the goalies. And that's it. They're a different animal. It's a different position. There's only 2 on their team, and he does a good job. Bednar answered that question the other day. He's like, yeah, UC has the most conversations with the goalies. He knows them. He knows how they feel. He knows how they react. They rely heavily on that. And there it is.
Oh, my God.
3-2.
Oh,
God.
Ross.
I'm never going to get my Ross Colton goal, am I?
He did get an assist on that first one.
I don't give a shit.
I know.
I want him to finish it. That was way more aggressive than it needed to be. I'm so sorry.
Is Ross Colton just Alex Kerfoot?
No. Because Alex Kerfoot didn't like to shoot. Ross Colton likes to shoot
That's
into
fair.
the goaltender's chest a lot.
Fair. That's fair.
But this is going to be 3-2
Good
here.
setup there. Saturday night, even when it's this
just
cold.
the weather being what it is. I'm
Oh, yeah,
also
totally.
I'm with you, Tiff. I was like, really? You sounded like Mario. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You sneeze like Mario jumps.
Sick. I'll take that.
That's incredible.
Ooh, clean.
I've got to start finding ways to make you sneeze. Okay, a Ryjo one-timer. That is not something I ever thought I would see. Ever?
Alive. In your dreams?
Oh, is that really a dream?
Oh.
All right. Now you still got to get the next one, and then
yeah.
it's a hockey game.
Oh, no, it's already a hockey game.
By far the best thing about UC Parkala is that he looks like
He just got out of bed.
He looks like he's DJing one of the sets at Tomorrowland.
UC Parkala looks like a member from a boy band of the 90s who let himself go, but is still rocking the hair.
Yeah.
And
I
say
swear to
that-
God.
I'm not trying to be mean. Like,
That dude is so desperately in need of frosted tips.
No,
all right.
He does a good job.
who was? Is it Lance Bass? Does he look like Lance Bass? Is that the one?
No, he looks like the other teammate of Lance Bass.
Yeah, I forget.
Joey
their name.
Fatone.
Yes, it's Joey. That he
Joey
looks like.
Fatone.
Yep, you're right.
I'm old. That's a
I
penalty.
don't know. I don't know about all that. All right, so your argument is that these goalies that the Avs went and got were under the product of good goaltending coaches, among the best in the business.
And then they magically just play better for the Avs. as the
Well,
Avs are
and
going
then
on
they
the
were
PK here.
also really good in Colorado. That's such a weak ass call, honestly. That trip right there
was
happened to
not
kill
much.
McCarr in the
Yeah,
first period.
I hear
and
ya, I hear
I
ya.
didn't like it, and he
He-
went down too
Yeah.
easily.
He just got tripped in the corner. There should have been an infraction 10 seconds before. That's why I hate when. Anyway, doesn't matter. Hey,
I guess so. The idea here is that they get goaltenders from goaltending factories and don't screw them up, and then they go on elsewhere
and they get
and
terrible.
they get worse. So aren't the goalie coaches who are in the places that they go to then bad?
Yeah.
I'm not making the argument that UC Parkla is the best goaltending coach in the NHL, but that would mean that he's at least better than the goalie coaches who were in Seattle and Washington,
This is dumb.
right?
We need to stop talking about this. This is dumb.
Right? Like, it
It's just dumb.
Logically, this makes no sense for this to be a thing.
We're getting one guide. We got to stop.
I want a shot at the bench, see if Prospetov's on the bench.
That'd be funny if he
Probably.
wasn't there.
You know what I mean?
Okay, but this year's Avs team is statistically stronger than the one last year.
Yeah, it's not even all that close. To
It's
be
not.
honest.
So Georgiev is playing worse under a better team. So your argument makes no sense. It just doesn't hold up. Literally any criticism of this at all. Any critical thought that goes into this argument doesn't hold up. I couldn't even rank goalie coaches in the NHL.
I couldn't even name
Yeah,
goalie
name
coaches in the
10 of them,
NHL.
dude.
I can.
Yeah,
Of course
I bet,
you can.
Yeah, as a goalie dad, and as a guy that knows everyone in the NHL.
Yeah.
But he's right, though. In New York, Benny Allaire was awesome. Francois Allaire's brother. Oh, Benny, awesome. That's where Georgie was in New York. But again, I was just telling last morning skate there against Boston, like, goalie Bob Essence has been there for 18 seasons now, or
Yep.
17, 18 seasons for. It's just
Ooh.
Bob Essence in Boston. I mean, it's just,
I said ooh, not who. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. But I don't know. I just feel that it's just a feeling for those goalies.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
it's to have a companion, it's someone to talk to because it's such a different position, and then of course it's the way
Nice
you
cover.
work with them on the ice and the way you work with them before practice and
Good cover. That's a good start for
so,
Georgiev.
yep. And it's all about opportunities too. Like Georgiev, he comes here, wants to be a number one. He is a number one, so that's how he's reacting to it.
Yeah.
It's a different situation than being a number two, and they take a fly. I mean, they've molded Anion in the last 3 years now. So there's a big kill here, man.
Dude, our Ryjo loses another PK face-off.
I know.
Yeah.
Remind me after this game to go in and look at how many
PK
face-offs he's
numbers,
taken in the
yeah.
PK and what those success rates look like.
It's got to be bad, man.
It'd be fun to score here.
That would have
Dude,
been
you'll
fun.
take it. You'll take this
Oh,
face off
totally.
easy.
10 times out of 10, man.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
I just don't. You cannot convince me that a goalie coach. I'm sure it makes some difference, but
I think they're for the best of the programs, right?
yep.
Like the Rangers, it's unimpeachable, some of those guys.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever weird shit they have in the water in Arizona, because it's been multiple goaltender coaches. Whatever's happening in Arizona, that is obviously yeah.
Goaltender coaches can affect you around the margins, right? It can take a goaltender that was already good and turn him into the next level. But if you have a bad goaltender, I don't care how good of a goaltending coach you are, he's going to be bad.
Also, let's be real. There have been some really good goaltenders with really good goaltending coaches who have had bad years.
That shit happens.
Yeah, totally. Turns out
Goalies are just like all the other skaters on the ice. It's just that their bad years are more pronounced.
Yep. It's the most volatile position in the league. It's just like pitching in baseball.
Unless you pitch for the Rays or the Dodgers, it's just whatever.
Yep.
Here's what I'll say: a good goalie coach is a good is a good.
That I believe.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
For coaches not to go off on goalies because they don't understand the position. I'm talking about head coaches or, it's for them. It's part of the goalie union. There's just to give them some support to make sure that nothing comes at them, whether it's a coach or player.
So close to out of this.
Media, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just, it's for them to be there to protect them and
Come on.
because it's all about confidence as well, right? You know what I mean? So if you lose confidence, it's like we talked
Nice.
about it the other day, Shanks and golf. So.
Also, we not going to acknowledge the fact that while Georgiev was a New York Ranger, he got worse?
He was playing the worst hockey of his career, yeah.
Yeah.
And Benny's not a bad goalie coach. So.
And so, is that also on Benoit Lair?
I don't know. Whatever. Make it a game, you bums.
There it is.
Funny bounce? Nope.
Getting a bounce goal would have felt karmic.
Feels like they deserve one, yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. It's fine.
Not with
Kale's
the best
there.
player in the world. Nope.
Up quick. I like it.
Quick out of the
I hate
zones.
that pass with a passion.
Yeah, that's not a successful play.
Yeah.
And don't go on net. Fuck you. Man. He gets worse when Shesterkin comes in. So now it's Shesterkin's fault that Georgiev was worse. Look, literally, this is what I'm talking about. No,
You can't just pick and choose.
no
Yeah.
amount of critical thought that goes into this holds up. This makes this argument hold up under any weight at all. When he was a New York Ranger, so Benoit Allaire, such a good goaltender coach, that when Georgiev got to Colorado, Georgiev's game was the best it had ever been. But when he was still a Ranger, because Shesterkin was playing,
It's not his
Georgiev-
fault at all.
Yeah, Georgiev was worse. What does that mean? It makes no sense, bud. I'm sorry. I am completely open to just being like, I don't know anything about goaltending coaches. I don't know where you would put UC Parkola in the category
It just
of this.
fails
This is
a
a really good
basic
one.
logic test, though.
Seriously does not hold up. I just don't. It just doesn't make any sense.
Anyway, speaking of good goalie, Eustace was good last night because it was fun. He was technically
Yeah, he was
sound.
great.
He was awesome. Boots
Some of
is-
those saves that he made in the
Yeah.
middle of the ice,
those guys are
coming
doing-
right out on the top
Yeah.
of his crease. He looked big.
Yep.
I was into it, man. I was into it.
Yeah, but he was, Boots must be doing a good job with him too, because he's the one that down there. Peter Boudin, that's with the Eagles goalies. And so it's fun to be down there yesterday, right?
It was awesome.
That's what I mean.
It was awesome.
Big thank you to Ryan Bach, right? And
Yep.
the whole.
It would be cool. He needs to be on the pod.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
We need to
Thank-
get Bach and Budai so that we can just talk goalies. Maybe they can give us some insight on Parkola.
There you go. Perfect.
What's different? What's what works? Why Georgiev might be struggling? That's really what we just need to do.
Yeah. Druin's going to end the year with 50 points. I'm telling you.
No, stop it.
It's going to happen.
Don't make me believe.
I already believe, so.
I don't
Top
like.
right's falling
I don't like to
asleep.
dream like that.
Well, start dreaming, bud. That
Dreaming
kid's
is how
got
you
a
get
flow,
hurt,
my
man.
guy. What is going on with that kid's hair?
I think
like my
he's just
youngest.
not tended to it.
He's got a lot of it. That's for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. It's just kept going, man. That's all that happened.
What's this? A Denver family that went all the way down there?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
I couldn't hear. Really.
That would require me actually doing something other than staring at that kid's hair. Rudo mentioned it, and I just honed in
in.
on it. Yeah. I was like, this is all that exists in my life
Come
right
on.
now. Yeah.
Come on.
Fuck
It's a
you,
nice
JT.
play from Ross.
There you go.
Took it from that bum.
God, that went through him.
Went over him, I
Or
think.
whatever. Like, he missed it. How's that? That's what I'm
Come
saying.
on, man.
Whoa, the boards.
Ross checked himself, yeah.
Oh, we might have got a
Jack
penalty.
Johnson, YOLO pinch.
That's right.
Yeah, because he can't get back.
Yeah, he's fully committed.
Look, it might take a 22-mile-an-hour burst to get him all the way back.
He's still not back, bro.
He'll never be back.
Tavares is dying right now. Might have the broken stick here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get another one. Make this interesting. Yeah. Sweet, my phone buzzed. Fantasy team doing things.
That's not the real Stanley Cup. Hate to break it to that kid, but it's not the real one.
There is no real one. Stanley Cup is a concept. It's a construct.
There are three. There are 3 Stanley Cups, if you didn't know.
Oh, a living document. It kind of is.
Is the Stanley Cup the constitution of the
I
NHL?
was just going to say, it gets signed every year by different guys. And the ones who have signed it more than once are considered the really lucky ones. They are the real purveyors of freedom.
That's fine.
See, that's really good defense on William Nylander and Austin Matthews.
Can they play some really good offense?
Yes. Oh, it was there, man.
on. We need to play out of Miko right now. He's just
Miko, could Miko
sick.
make a play and stop trying to draw a fucking penalty?
Hey, Nico
Thank
made
you.
a play.
Thank you. That's what I wanted. Literally, thank you.
Did you ever see that TV with the whisper thing, like in the kid's ear? The dad is talking to his kid on the ice there. He's got some earbuds. It's a funny commercial. Like it's not a commercial. It's just
Not
making
familiar.
fun of like dads that are crazy on the boards, and so it looked like Miko had the earbuds right now. He's listening to you. And you're like, can you
I'm
make
telling
a
you,
freaking
man.
play? And then all of a sudden he does.
Nobody inspires Miko like me.
Being mad at him.
Yeah. Ismo Lekkonen's just
How's
getting
my-
started.
How's my comeback coming now, fellas?
It's a hockey game. You still got to score 2 more to win this game at least.
That's right.
You
but
got to
there's
score one real one.
We just
And
went
then,
down right
you know.
below the halfway mark. There's
AJ,
so much runway.
AJ needs 2 more goals this period, so
Yeah, we're gonna make you win that period too, buddy. Okay.
never mind that parlay has the Leafs winning, but
It also has the
No.
Leafs winning. It also has a Nylander point and a Matthews goal. Like, I've got some work to do here. But yeah, I need 2 more goals this period. Otherwise, that thing is dead. I might have actually gotten an early payout because they were up by 3.
yeah, you maybe should have.
You're gonna see a Poland goal here coming up.
We are not going to see that, unfortunately.
That'd actually be cool.
No, you're gonna see one.
I'm always excited when a guy gets his first point.
I'm down.
Where's he from?
Poland?
Is he
U.S., I
Minnesota kid,
think.
or is he,
Yeah, I just assume every U.S. player is from Minnesota.
Yeah.
But
Or
He
Boston.
went to Western Michigan. Who knows?
Let's see.
I'm going to say he's from
Just in
Michigan.
Poland. Michigan.
there you go.
Oh, Sam Girard got an assist.
Sammy.
G.
Sammy.
G.
Sammy.
All right, well, since that goal, Toronto's picked it up.
Yeah, they woke up a little bit here.
Well, yeah, it's amazing what goals do. For or against.
I gotta tell you though, if this score holds this period, Toronto not a confident team in the third with a
Nope.
1-goal lead.
And the opposite is on the other end of that
the
ice.
Avs love the third,
Yeah.
yeah.
And guess what? The dogs are still on for my walk. They're coming off now.
I think last time you took him off, Toronto scored 3 times.
Yeah.
So maybe you should leave
What are
him
you
on.
doing, man?
Shoot. But we score.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
LOC lost his balance just enough.
Yeah, but linesman wasn't looking at the puck anymore. Blew that whistle a little early. Mikko Rantanen, the big moose. Where was he? Pizza Hut.
Also, a pretty good break of a goal there, too.
Well, that usually is. I mean, just like Toronto's first goal, we went off 2 faces and frickin'. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I think the Kings definitely regret the PLD deal in the
Yep.
moment, but you're talking about they signed a guy for 8 years, and we're 40 games into it.
Some time yet remaining.
Yeah.
When a guy does that, you want out twice. You're going to want out again. Or you'll have to kick him out by buying him out. This is just the way it is.
Make it play, Jonathan.
Here it is. Oh. Max still hasn't had,
know,
like,
puck
really. a
Looks
good
like it's
shot
moving
on that.
so much faster than 80 miles an hour sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Wow.
likes that pass.
I can't believe he got that through.
Yeah.
Well, like 5 feet behind. There it is.
Nice.
Hey, 5 feet behind him. What's this hater energy, Eric?
No, you said he got it through, and I'm like, well, yeah, but 5 feet behind. Which
It's
it was. It's a
fine.
fact. That's not hate energy. It's no coin.
Better through.
not coin. It's
better
just, it's
through
a
and
fact.
5 feet behind than not through and a breakaway the other way.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Agree.
Such a hater over there.
Yes.
Look at that.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, Dubois was definitely one of those guys, given his history and kind of a prima donna in both cities.
Yep.
That was one of those guys that you were really interested to see what happens when this guy gets paid. And I thought, just me personally, I thought it was very, very telling that the Avs, for the second time, pursued Dubois when he was available in a trade. And he said, I'd rather go somewhere where I can sign a long-term
Yeah.
deal and get my new life started, whatever. Because for me, just for me, he obviously went and got paid and blah, 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 blah. Just imagine a world, just with me here, okay? Pierre-Luc Dubois on an expiring deal right now this year, Colorado's 2C. Super motivated, super focused, plays great, has a great postseason. The Avs won a Stanley Cup. He's a big part of that. He's still going to get a monster deal. It's just not going to be for 8 years. He's going to lose a little bit of money. It's going to be for 8 years, and it's probably going to be for more money than he signed for, right?
I don't know.
It seems...
But that's if you want to win, right?
It seems like that was very telling of a guy whose priorities were in a certain place.
Yep.
And you can't ever fault somebody for having those priorities.
No.
That is lifetime of security. It's all good. Not saying that. But when you are looking at, is this the right guy for your locker room? Is this the right guy for the thing that you're trying to accomplish? To do something special, you need special people. Would he be that? And I think right now you're seeing it because he's on a very, very good team, playing his way down that lineup, not being in any way special or helpful. And he got paid. He got what he wanted. And I think that it is an interesting...
All right, the Caleb Jones as a forward experiment needs to end right now.
Yes, it does. Just double shift McKinnon.
Yep.
Well, double shift any of the wings.
Pick your favorite.
Yeah. I say McKinnon just because I know he's done it a bunch over the years.
But I'll tell you one thing. Here's a goal. Good save. That's the scramble that they had earlier. There's one in.
And their goalie didn't just fall over? Crazy.
Same scramble. Jonesy. They're confident. They know they're winning this game just like I am.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, see this comment about I take the money long term. There's nothing wrong with the guy that says, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, you can't ever blame a dude, especially that kind of money.
Yep.
It's $60 million.
When your career's over, you don't never have to work again if you don't want to.
Like, he was not going to make $8.5 million this year. So, for him to get the money that he did on an 8-year deal for a competitive franchise and all, like, you just can't be upset with the guy that chose that route. But when he made clear to the Avs, I don't want this.
Yep.
I thought it said a lot about a guy.
Well,
Thought it said a lot. Yeah, let's see. What do we got?
McKinnon is leading at 15 minutes.
Jesus.
Druin and Rantanen are both at 14 and a half. The next closest is LOC at 11:38.
Dude.
Time-wise...
Where's Ross?
11 something? 11:21.
A little lower than I'd like, but okay.
McDermott has 3:51. Jones has 5:19.
So, McDermott, I'm curious. Has McDermott's been as bad as it's felt?
can you see the numbers right now before the end of the game?
Yep. McDermott 210 right now. 0-6 for shots on goal, 1-5 scoring chances, 0-2 high danger chances. So Curtis McDermott has gotten absolutely shelled. Shelled.
Yeah.
Obviously not alone. Frederick Olofsson has also gotten shelled.
Bass has Caleb Jones as a forward.
Yep. Caleb Jones, you can forgive.
Yeah.
This might be the first time he's played forward in
A decade?
who knows how
Maybe
long.
more than that? Yeah.
He certainly hasn't been doing it all year with this team.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Gotta survive here.
Yeah, I mean, you've been in one more Toronto goal wins territory for a while.
Yep.
I played D in the American League. Woof, 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 woof.
That bad?
You were not going to be confused with Eric Messier?
No. I mean, boy, oh boy, you
You were a
pivot
better
than-
forward than he was.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Love Mess, but Mess is a D. I will always be a D. I don't care, the 01 Cup.
Oh,
I'll tell you one thing. People dump the puck in, and, oh, Jesus. Don't tell. That almost went in.
Oh, God. I saw the
thought
net
it went
move.
in.
Yeah, you
I
see.
thought it went in.
Georgiev, hit the top of the net, and it was like, oh, no.
Willie Styles.
Willie got paid.
Where did it go?
Eric, this might be a fun, like
shoot.
real pod topic, but that transition D to forward, how hard is it really? I would say either going back and forth, not just one way.
I mean, you got to be like Mess was the perfect guy, I think, over the years. Not because they're abs, but John Clem and Mess are probably the two that I ever played with that were the best at it. I don't think a forward can go and play D. I think it's like, I think they tried to make it with Fedorov back then. I remember one year he was playing D, and it's like, those guys are so good. If you've never played D, all of a sudden you got to go play D. Like but to put a D at forward, it's a little bit less thinking at forward, right? It's more fast forward. You know what I mean? Like
as a forward, especially as like a winger.
That's what I mean.
To change your mindset from always go forward to, oh God, I have to keep the play in front of me.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it's a big difference, you know.
I think
we got a ball game.
I don't know
it's a hockey game.
What was Dustin Byfuglien? It was like what was he first? Because he went back and forth throughout his career, and then ended as a D in Winnipeg.
Well, it's kind of like Burns, right? Brett Burns too.
Yeah.
He was a freaking forward.
He got drafted as a forward, and then went back and forth a little bit, and then ended up in San Jose, and then was a D full time.
But he might have played D back then too. I don't remember him in junior. I remember him as a forward in juniors, you know what I mean? And then drafted as a forward, but he might have
talking about Burns or Byfuglien?
Burnsy, yeah. And then Byfuglien, same thing. Like
I thought
Byfuglien was a forward, ended up a D. You know, I mean, that's.
I want to say Byfuglien was a forward first in Chicago.
He was a forward.
He got drafted out of, I think it was Portland.
Well, sure,
where he was a forward.
I mean, like his first NHL season was he was a forward
as a D, basically in Winnipeg. You know what I mean, right?
I mean, he went full-time D in Winnipeg,
Again, you're not talking about a lot of players in the history of the league because it's so hard to do.
We're talking about two guys here.
Yeah, right.
Who did it at a high level.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
And no offense to Clem and Messier. Those were not...
And Brad Hunt got a chance at forward and played 27 seconds before Bednar had seen enough. So
yeah, but
the funny part is that shift was awful.
Yeah, it was so bad.
But I saw Huntsy in Vegas play at least 2-3 games. So we got 2 goals one night. Like, I'm telling you, I was a good forward.
Well, he did it in Minnesota, too.
Yeah.
He did it. He moonlighted a little bit.
He's your Messier or Clemmer. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Remember when John Clem got paid? Like, when Chicago gave him a bunch of money.
Good guy.
And the second it got signed, everybody went. Even I was like 10.
And
I was
what?
like...
Clemmer
John
was
Clem?
a good player, a smart player. So funny.
He's good at what he does, but he's not that guy.
That's championship experience.
But that's what it is.
Paid.
You want to go and you get paid, and then you pay a guy, then you bring him as your 1 or 2, and they're not 1 or 2. No offense to Clemmer. I love Clemmer. He's not a number 1 or number 2. Wasn't. You know what I mean?
No.
So that's why you have to slot guys in the right spots, or else it doesn't work.
Got to give Georgiev some credit here. He gave up 3 goals on 10 shots, and now he's stopped at least last 13.
He has to stop the next 10.
You can't.
You know, so.
We always
3
say
has to be the most. Yeah.
3 or less.
Yeah.
You'd love 2 or less, but 3 keeps your team in
With
the
that
game.
team?
It's exactly what this looks like.
Yep.
With that team, you have a
It's
chance.
kept him in the. It's kept him in it so far.
All right, I gotta take the freaking sweater off now.
I know we're melting up here. I got a little belly showing, a little midriff.
I was gonna make a joke, but we're live, so I can't.
Understandable.
We are not playing Overcooked, just us. Do we have any days off coming up?
Friday is our day off next week.
It sucks.
We're off tomorrow.
And we have a back-to-back coming up.
Yeah.
Man, that back-to-back, Montreal, Ottawa, we should really...
You got to win both, man. Yeah.
You really should.
You got to.
Especially if... Dude, did they call Annunen up for another Ottawa game?
Yeah. He's just got the Ottawa sauce.
Seriously, didn't he play against Ottawa last year, too?
I think so.
That's fucking funny, actually. Yeah, we should find an Overcooked day.
Yep.
I really need to go through our file and figure out where we were.
We're just doing random stuff.
The one that I remember, we stopped when we were doing the Thanksgiving one because we had that one level where we had to cook the turkeys with the square, and we were like
not.
theory crafting the shit out of it. Like, all right, we're gonna go here and we're gonna go here, and this is how we're gonna get this done. And we never got it done.
Nope. How much time is left in that quarter? 7-0.
It looks like 30 seconds.
All right, good pace. One touchdown a quarter is just fine with me.
Yeah. I love, because of the 5-on-3, everybody completely stopped playing.
Yep.
And the whichever leaf it is that lifts up his leg. What are you doing?
Just lets that pass through because he doesn't want to touch it. Yep.
That I would be having the
Talk of talks with that guy.
Yeah, there would be a you are missing shifts. Oh, that same guy. Was that TJ Brody?
I think it was. Yep.
I've liked TJ Brody for a long time. Thought he was I'm just really good player. The Avs might have their own version of TJ Brody with Sam Girard. Like a solid player, good numbers, good underlines, produces a little bit every year, solid defensively, makes some absolutely fucking brutal mistakes.
Yep.
Occasionally.
Yep. I haven't been that sick since the summer the Avs won the Cup.
Dude.
The Avs won the Cup, and I immediately got sick for like 3 weeks. It was brutal.
Our whole beat.
Yeah, we all were just like,
We're done. We're spent.
We were all supposed to go to the parade, and we all woke up that day and were like, I'm dying.
I was never going to that parade.
I know, but you
Yeah.
were supposed to.
I was never. I will never forget Adam's reaction to that.
Yeah.
He was like, parade content. And I was like, I'm sleeping. You don't want to go to the parade? And I was like, absolutely not. Under no circumstances. And he's like, why? Why wouldn't you want to go to? I'm like,
Why would you want to go?
I've been to a championship parade before. They're cool. It's way too many people. You stand up the whole time. You're out in the sun. You have to start at like 5 in the morning to get a decent spot. Like, it's awful. Everything about it is awful. For me, it is like a combination of the worst factors imaginable.
Definitely not my scene. Is Chad engaging with Shovel again?
Yeah. We really might have to have Tiff pin a Shovel warning.
Don't talk to Shovel.
Not even don't talk. Just don't take him seriously. Play along if you want. It's all good, but don't take the bait.
All right. Here's how you respond from Shovel from now on. You post a fish hook emoji.
Yeah. And then whatever you want to say.
Yep.
You got me, dog. I almost took blues bait yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
There was a blues fan that was talking some shit. And I'm not going to do it, man. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to rise above. Not doing it. Yeah, I had a stomach bug right around Christmas. Well, I was supposed to go to Texas, and it just whooped my ass.
Just wasn't it.
Yeah. How you remember? I was sitting over there like dying,
I remember.
dude. It was funny when I got here. Everybody was telling me, they were like, oh, at least this is a good day for it to be so warm upstairs. And it's like,
Too warm is still too warm.
you kidding me? Dude, I'm actually going to shuck this. It's too much.
I'm telling you, dude.
What'd you get?
Wow, that's his daughter made that shit.
Oh, no. It's going to have flax seeds and... almond milk.
Brutal. What do I think about Corey Perry? He exists.
Yeah. Come on, you know what he's asking. We are on opposite sides of this, so...
So here's my thing. I'm not totally against it. I'm just saying go do all your other stuff first. If you have the extra 800K, awesome. Go get him. Whatever.
I'm cool with this. We do eat. It was just requested that we don't eat on camera.
Yep.
That cookie is the rare exception because I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, give me a break with this one cookie.
I will hide my food on cam occasionally too.
Yeah.
But Only when I'm like really hungry.
I don't necessarily need my meds before the third today because the first period started before first periods normally
we
do.
have an early game for once.
I will probably take my meds before post game after the game. I just have not gotten hungry enough to actually go order food. When this game ends, I will probably go downstairs and eat.
Snag something and do it. Yeah.
Assuming that this football game is still on. If it's over, then I probably won't do that. But thank you for looking out. I've got this on lock now that I'm accustomed to it. Ugh. My pants are tucked into my shoe.
That's weird.
Not the most attractive look.
Well, all right. Let me check the other games here. Let's see what's up.
What's the best food at the bar? Let's do a quick survey. Eric, favorite food at the bar?
Bowl of chili.
Do we serve a bowl of chili?
You got it today.
It's really good.
You said it was great, yeah.
Eric says bowl of chili or grilled cheese. What do you got?
Right now it's the wrap.
Okay, the wrap is not an answer.
Gallo wrap.
Okay. You're just like the wrap. I'm like, somebody's going to come in here and try and order the wrap.
It used to be the only wrap on the menu. We added more now.
Yeah, one of those is Tiff's fault.
Yeah.
She ordered it so many times, they just decided they had to have it.
Philly is up 2-0 on Winnipeg, by the way. So
I need Winnipeg to score one goal in that game.
not get the shutout.
Just one goal.
Is it Urson tonight? I don't even know. Yeah.
All right, beyond the wraps, since you go through phases, what else?
Yeah, I bounce around. I really like the Rust Burger, but only if I like need to eat an actual dinner
Yeah.
because that thing is large. I haven't had their wings in so long now that I can't say anymore. Not so great.
I'm kind of out on wings in general right now. Like I'm going through an anti-wing phase, I guess.
Their breakfast burger. I know we only do breakfast on weekends, but
Yeah.
their breakfast burger with the egg on it. Ooh,
Yeah.
so good.
Burgers with egg in general.
Yeah.
Very underrated stuff. Just good stuff. Very yummy.
Yeah, for now I would say that probably, but ask again in February and it would be something else.
Yeah, I've really taken to the nachos. I really liked them. They were just like, they're very basic, but they're solid. For me,
Everything's
I'm like,
good.
this is what nachos are supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's chips, it's cheese, there's some beans, there's some other stuff if you want it, and there's a meat of your choice. Like, that's good stuff.
Everything's pretty good down there.
Yeah.
In my book, you know.
Thanks for the dollar, Spence.
I really like the Ralphie. I think
Yeah,
that's probably my
good.
favorite thing.
Buffalo chicken.
Yeah, the buffalo chicken sandwich. It's fucking huge for one.
It is huge. In
That's
the
bad
cold.
for us.
There's a flag.
Come on, it's coming back. It's coming back. I want Kansas City to lose, but I want to win money more.
Yep.
I really do want Kansas City to lose, though. Nope. That's going to count.
Yep. All right. Second half's going to have to be real slow.
Should put that money on Tyreek, man. We were talking
You'd
about
have
it.
had him, yeah. You got what? All 50 on this play? Yep.
Oh, that is pass interference.
Yep, definitely was.
Noah, what are you doing? Is that cold downstairs? Yeah. I see.
Rusty.
If you're asking about this is just another feat of the Avs game.
Yeah.
So
But it's like an hour ahead, like so we know
it's
exactly
like
what's
30
gonna
seconds
happen.
behind.
No,
Yeah.
it's an hour.
We're just bullshitting. What's up?
We're ahead.
We have the secrets.
Well, we know that it's.
How are they? I'm
This
just
is
gonna
why
call
you know
it.
the Avs are going to win.
5-3.
Yeah. Who's going to win the Super Bowl, chat?
Montreal Alouettes.
I don't think so.
Oh, what's that? Oh, wrong league. Sorry.
Are they going to win the next Grey Cup?
I don't. Didn't they win?
Guaranteed?
They just won the Grey Cup.
Oh,
right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. They
Yeah,
did just
they did,
win.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't follow.
Shows what
this.
I know about the
I don't know.
CHL. Yeah.
I don't follow this shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There is a TV that is not on camera that we watch the Avs on.
Straight ahead. That's why we look straight ahead.
Yep, it's right next to the camera.
But no sound, so sometimes you have no idea what they're saying.
True.
So it's tough. This is going to be a fun finish here. Too many times.
A lot of Ravens and 49er picks. Boring. I don't know how big it is. I mean, it's not a small TV, but it's not like insanely big.
It's like a 50.
Yeah, something like that.
Showing up in style. With Maxie and Hudson.
That's too much style for me. Yeah, I mean, we just have a hard cam on a tripod. It's not like you need any panning for a set like we have.
Just some good looking fellas. That's it. 2 days in a row with pantalones.
Yeah, I told you yesterday.
I know, 2 in a row.
0% chance I was going out in this weather. You know what's going to happen? Monday I'm going to be wearing pants again.
Yeah, you better, dude.
Hey, this morning I was at like Walmart really early, and it was like 7 a.m. or 6:45. Anyway,
Yo,
and I saw 2 dudes with shorts, and I was like,
those are my people.
but he had like the hat, the jacket,
Yeah,
the gloves,
of course,
but the hat-
shorts,
but
yeah.
the legs were beat red though. It was unreal.
Yo, why does Coca-Cola taste so much better in Mexico? You should go to in either Vegas or Atlanta. They have Coke World.
Yeah,
and you can do
try 'em all.
the flight of Coke, where it's a sample of Coke from all the countries that it's available in. And they all have their own little unique recipe, their own take on it. Some of them are phenomenal.
Really?
The one that I legit gagged so badly I almost threw up all over our table was the one from Italy. Heinous.
It was bad.
Dude, it was like I thought I was drinking motor oil. It was so disgusting.
But in Europe, they don't give you ice. Like, they give you a cup, and then
I've heard this.
I swear it's weird, man. I mean,
When Enrique was telling me that one of the many times that he went to China, just the customs in restaurants
oh yeah,
so different
Yeah,
that he was perceived as rude on multiple occasions for asking for certain things.
Yeah.
That he was that are normal here, and it always kind of blew me away.
Where's our boy Enrique? Is he downstairs?
No, he is in Mexico.
Jeez.
I was so pissed. I was like, man, are you kidding me?
The one weekend it's in the negative.
This is going to be the worst part of the worst weather the entire winter, and that dude got a free trip to Mexico.
Nice.
What
Living
a
the dream.
dick. What a dick, living the dream. It's purely jealousy on my part. That's all it is. Oh, you got to love Nathan McKinnon facial expressions. Look at this.
I don't know if the Sportsnet feed will show it.
Sportsnet?
Yeah.
True. Different ones. Well, we just got another classic McKinnon. Yeah.
The thing that he does.
Yeah.
It's like, I swear it's like a facial tick for him.
I'm assuming he gets those smelling salts and all of a sudden, you know? God, that shit was incredibly funny at the start of the year.
Oh, we gotta get more. What a period this is gonna be. So fun.
Just keep it
honestly,
close. Just make it exciting.
Key period for the entire road trip right here.
Keep what?
Key period.
Your life gets a lot easier if you do win this
You
one.
find a way to win this game, even find a way to get a point out of this game with this lineup.
Yep.
Look at this guy. Oh, the chip shot.
I was going to say, Gerard helped get one back. Let's see Taves.
Yeah.
The chip shot.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That was very fortunate for Colorado.
Yeah. That thing probably should have been in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Sorry, it took me 18 minutes to order food.
Okay, well, that properly dissuaded me from ordering food.
I
I
don't
sh-
know if I even ordered food.
I should have just given you my card and had you order for us.
Yeah, can I get 100 cheeseburgers, 100 fries, 100 double cheeseburgers?
I'm doing something here.
The way we were.
Please let me go first.
God.
Oh, that's the
It's
post.
off the post.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought he saved it.
I did too. I gave him credit.
Clean post. Come on,
The
man.
chip shot. All right, we need a bunt here now. Get a bunt.
Tiff.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
scared.
Prediction time. Avs lose 4-2.
Agreed.
5-3 abs. Said 5-1 before the
This is
show. I
this
was
is
wrong.
why Eric is the perfect counterpoint
Yep.
on this pod for
Yep.
us.
Can't have another one here. Remember? Get out of their
Yeah.
freaking end. Nice.
Good
nice.
work.
Win the
Go,
race,
go, go.
LOC.
That's really good defense, though.
It is.
He's dead, though.
You know what's funny? You see a guy with really good on-wall defense like that, and you're like, why is this so hard? And then you see some of these guys like Miles Wood that
And
can't
you're
do
like,
it.
oh, God,
And you're like,
yeah.
oh, this is actually clearly much harder than I thought.
Yep.
And then you have Eric that'll tell us it's one of the hardest things in the entire game.
Get the pucks out of the wall.
Board work.
Holy crap, man.
Jason Poland.
Gets an assist right here.
That's a shot on goal.
Of course he shot.
Yeah, it is, or he pokes it.
Thank you, my love.
He's just trying to see you. He's trying to. That's it.
What?
Trying to peek at Rudo. That's what he's trying to do. That's boy.
Damn, had he scored on that, that would have been a Rijo assist. That rolling puck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, I think it's got to be.
Too cute of
It's
a-
got to be like Kale or Mac.
Too cute. Of
Yeah. Your big dudes have done it
Yep.
to this point. It's
Yep.
probably going to have to continue
Still
to
have
be
to
them.
be them. Yep. You look at your depth tonight and you just go, that's just a bunch of guys down
Yeah,
there.
this ain't it. That's a really nice second job
Yeah,
there by Giroux to get it out.
re-clear, yeah.
Who scored the first one again?
Boofed it.
Druin.
Oh, yeah, sorry. PP, yeah. Heads up.
Admittedly, Druin from Ross Colton at least.
Yeah.
Like, that's, you know, something. I guess that's the depth goal, right?
You're down bad when that's your top unit.
No, don't let
Stop
Patrick
running
Mahomes.
so good.
Go, 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 go.
Damn it.
That's a trip in
That
any
sure
league.
looked like a penalty to me. Jesus.
Any league.
Given what we saw last night with that baseball swing
yeah,
to
that was only 2 minutes.
to the chest,
Fred.
I have no confidence that that's even a penalty in the AHL at this point. That was sneaky.
It was a good thought for sure.
Yeah.
But Caleb Jones is still playing.
I was gonna say
forward,
with
so,
Caleb Jones
yeah.
and Kivi Ranta, that's a tough play.
Hey, yikes.
How did he get that puck back? That was
Yikes.
wild.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that work by Rijo.
Give
Gonna
him
be a
bounce.
big period for Rijo.
Hey, you needed
Good
you to do
keep,
that.
Cogs. Big period. Big period.
All my anti-Rijo catcalling at the Avs front office last night. They texted Rijo and said, AJ's over it.
Time to dunk.
Yeah. We need you to tell that nerd what's up. Eric, when is normal for teams to have their big meetings?
Right around now. So
Like-
the Avs are tomorrow, right?
So can you give me like a timeline of the Avs have their scouting meetings tomorrow?
yeah, pro scouting.
Yeah, deadline is
Oh boy.
March 8th.
March.
So
Like-
how many more times will they meet between now and then?
That's it. As a group,
Got the call.
you mean?
Got the call.
Yeah, as a group, that's it. They're not gonna.
That's it. So what do you focus on in those meetings?
Well, right now, that's why. So now the focus shifts to the deadline and then obviously free agency, right? So where before, like the first half of the season, you're focusing mostly. That's most teams I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're focusing on teams. So let's say you have, I don't know, let's say the three of us were pro scouts. Then you had the East, you got the middle, give and take, and I got the West. You know, so then
Give me the worst part. I got it.
No, that's fine. I'll give you the weather, you know, and then
Enjoy St. Louis.
so you'll focus on you'll try to each team. Let's say you got 10 teams, you're gonna try to see like each team at least 4 or 5 times, and then their minor league team too, right? So
Yeah.
you time yourself and how to. So you have to know their depth chart, everything that's
Yeah.
going on with their team, and then I would say now is when you meet. Then you go over like you'll start formulating your list. It's kind of like the draft for amateur scouting, right? So those guys meet more often than pro, I would say, depending on each team, but. And then these guys here, now they're going to concentrate on what do we, this is our roster. This is what we're looking for the deadline and to attack the playoffs. And then obviously on each of the 10 teams that we have, we are going to focus on our
Hone in
free
on
agents.
those guys,
On those
yeah.
guys. So you'll start having a free agent list, right? And then you might see some crossover. Now you're going to come see my guys.
Yeah.
I'll come see your guys. So the shift kind of happens now,
Well, and you've worked on front offices for teams
Yeah.
that have been out of it at this time of year and have been in
Yeah.
it. How do those meetings change?
Well, yeah, that's
given-
what I mean. Well, first of all, your thought process on the returns are so much different, right? Because if you're a seller
Yeah.
or if you're a buyer, right? So you'll probably dictate now, like, yeah, we sellers or we buyers, and that's why it sucks when you're right in between. You know what I mean?
And you have to just kind of decide.
You know what I mean? It's
Great
hard.
keep.
Ah,
Need a better
go
shot
top
than
glove
that,
like
Miko.
he always
Yeah.
does.
You just need a better shot than that.
I'm just saying,
He's
but
being cute. He's just being cute.
anecdotally, does it feel like Miko's lost the confidence in that shot
Yes,
specifically?
definitely.
Yeah, lately I don't know why, because that's his shot.
Because he's not been scoring it much this year, and then now we're at the point where it feels
Until
like
now.
he stopped taking it entirely. He's trying to do that.
Yep.
But I don't like that.
I don't either.
Long pass
Yeah.
across. Martin Jones
It's
is
just
not.
too
I would
easy to
say he's
get
not a quick
across.
cat. He's
Yeah.
not. And he just comes across, and then he's
McKinnon's too deep.
He just and that shot is like it's gonna hit you right in the middle of the net, and then the goalie's already there. So I don't like that shot.
Playoffs are going to start roughly April 18th, 20th, somewhere in that range.
Yep.
Oh! What a pass!
Well
That's
defended.
a great. I mean, that's a great scoring chance.
Yep.
What did he
Whoa.
save that?
Oh, give me a break with that. Devon needed to shoot it.
Yeah, I agree.
I also don't mind Devon Taves being like, look at the guys on the ice right now.
That's Miko Rantanen.
Yeah,
I should
like-
probably pass.
Yeah, like this makes sense to defer.
I'll tell you one thing. That Benoit's done a good job there on
But-
Miko on that PK.
Miko put himself in so much trouble there.
Yeah,
that
he
was
puts
just so
himself in
dumb.
jail.
Well, he put
man.
himself in the soup by himself.
What a keep.
Yeah, great job by Devon. Now you need
There you
more
go.
good play.
Gotta
That's
hit the
it.
net,
That
man.
was it.
Gotta hit the net.
That was it. That's your game tying goal.
Oh!
Stop
Miko
trying to
gives up a
draw a
break.
call, dude.
I don't think he tried to draw the guy. I think he's just out of gas. He's been out there for like what?
Oh God.
He just
He
falls
just fell.
down.
He just fell for sure. He was falling before he got to Taves.
Yeah,
There you go, got
shoot
it.
it.
He's supposed to pop the other way.
I was gonna say that's pass off the pads shot.
That was a great shot.
Love
It just
LOC.
popped the other way.
Josh just slew-footed the guy.
There it
We
is.
won't talk about it. Ugh.
You know.
He just these depth forwards.
Oh!
Josh Manson.
He's been on fire
He's
today.
been
I'm
He's
with
been
you.
on
Dude,
fire
the
today.
past month. He's
No, but
been
it's
so good.
But like he's missed the last
Ah,
couple
yeah,
games. But
I
his
hear you.
first 3 shifts today were unreal. He looked like a freaking
Oh,
stud.
Cogs? Okay, fair enough.
Megan
No, it doesn't
is
matter. Manson
over
makes
there.
a sick play.
Oh,
Megan's
yeah.
hanging out doing her real job, not just sitting around bullshitting like us.
Oh, that was pretty fortunate.
No,
but
it's fortunate. It's not a sick play.
you take it.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking floated that.
Got just enough of it.
Yoosh.
At home. At
You know,
home.
for teams this good, this talented, we've seen some silly goals.
Straight up fucking nonsense.
From there,
Oh,
scores
man.
in front of friends and family. Love it.
Yeah, what's Dave up to?
Who?
Dave Manson.
He got let go, right? From
Yeah. So
I don't know, but
he's probably just hanging out. You think he's consulting
Hopefully
somewhere,
he's-
doing anything?
no.
Yeah, hopefully he's at the game hanging out.
Well, I mean, they're from out west, right? So I
Yeah.
wouldn't say.
All right.
Hopefully he's
I mean-
out here with the grandkids. He's got kids, right?
Josh
has
Manson,
kids, right?
like-
Does Josh have kids? He's married. I know that.
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
has-
I don't
little
know.
kid, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe
I don't
a little
know.
kid?
I don't know.
Hopefully he's being a granddad.
Manson kind of famously did not want to go to Toronto.
Put your hand down, guy.
Wow, they actually, bullied them into the call?
Yes.
That didn't look like a penalty to me.
If the Avs win this game, I am opening my video with the Aaron Paul scene from Breaking
Yeah.
Bad.
I mean, he just bullies him. I don't know. Maybe I need to see it again.
The end zone ref certainly didn't make the call.
That looked like you heard our star player. We're going to call something. But I could be wrong about that. Bless you. You're welcome. Ugh, disaster for me today.
Tough shit.
Wow. I actually can't believe this is happening. I don't know. My luck recently, it's not that surprising.
Okay, all right. They held them to a field goal.
Did they?
We still have this sliver of hope.
So they're at 20. We hit it at 40 and a half.
40 and a half.
I mean-
If you hold out the rest of this quarter, a couple of 3 and outs right here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get to halftime. Halftime, right? I can't.
It's like 6 minutes, I think. I can't read.
Yeah, 6 minutes. 6:54, I think. I don't know. I have no idea why I'm spending my time
Yeah, there's
looking at
one
that one,
right
and there's one
there,
right
yeah.
here. So stupid, dude.
We're not the smartest people.
Tiff, you need to calm down. You're out of control over there. Just spiking equipment. I'm lightly suggesting. Okay. All right, fair enough.
You shouldn't have to.
Fair enough.
Say what I normally would say.
Yeah.
Neither are we.
Yeah. There was So there was no penalty. They just randomly blew a whistle. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 5 Avs out there.
All right, that's better than what I thought it was going to be. So I don't understand. Here's the hit though. He just bullies him.
That seems pretty clean to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the puck. Like,
Yeah, he just catches a guy that's a little occupied.
heads down and hello.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad from Kale.
Okay, it's fine. Great pass.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh my gosh, that dude, Jonathan Drouin.
That was a sick.
That's the skill shit that you're just like, fuck off.
That was a sick pass.
So good, dude.
What was
And
that?
then there's Nico.
Yeah, that was
Why are
a
you
home
doing
run.
That's not there.
Yeah, I don't know why he's trying to make that play.
Against, you got to know who you're playing against too.
Okay. Relax, boys. Settle it in. Don't do that.
Where does this finish? 40-40 in shots?
You think?
No. I'm
Did
asking.
they get the call? They did.
yeah.
Crazy. Come on, Avs.
Wow.
They've been really, really, really bad at scoring on power play opportunities like this year. They need to start fucking closing some games with power plays like this.
This is so good from Drouin. It's good defense.
Yeah, I'd clean. Yeah, you can't do that, bud.
I was watching the puck for once. Oh, yeah. Just truck sticks a random guy. So Frederick Olofsson got called for interference, and the Avs are on a power play. Good
That's
work.
definitely right. Mhm.
Good work.
It wasn't Jake McCabe at all. Come on, you bums!
Oh my God, they want to face off.
Praise Ross Colton.
I always joke that every Avs power play starts at 140.
I know. I like that. I like that from Mac. Show a little confidence, Miko. You have a goal tonight.
He tried it at least.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
You're not going to score it every time.
Ooh. Tell Jonathan Drouin's feeling confident. He just yelled at Cale Makar.
Give me the puck, bitch.
He just told him. He said, "Go get that."
This is all right. It's fine. They're tired.
You're not fine yet.
Nah, they're okay. They're okay.
You're not fine. I mean,
Yeah,
that's the
God.
decision that you make.
Oh, baby, go, go,
You're-
go, go, go!
You're fine if that's what they want to do with it. What the
Shoot
fuck
it.
was that?
Shoot it, you idiot.
You dummy.
Okay. How did?
No.
Okay. Probably shoot that one, Drew.
Yeah, you probably should. I don't. Just gonna say I don't like this. Kale gets off the ice and
Yeah.
the puck is in that zone. I don't like it. It just, to me, it looks like a mess. It feels like disaster is just waiting, dude. It is looking more and more like the new coach bump turned into a dead cat
Oh
bounce.
yeah. Oh yeah.
In Minnesota.
Yeah, it's bad.
They also have had. That is not
Yeah.
a good enough team
To survive.
to survive the injury issues that they have had.
Fair point. A fair point.
Like, they were not nearly deep enough. And when you start losing better, like your better guys,
Hey, they got Kaprizov back tonight, though.
he's pretty important.
They almost annexed Mexico.
Dude, no, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to annex Mexico yet. Keep that quiet, man.
You're the Texan.
Yeah. Only if we find oil.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
Yeah, I mean, you know it's one,
real.
you know I'm kidding.
When
Two.
It's way too real.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are really excited about that hit, but didn't like it when it happened to
Yeah,
Austin
that's the
Matthews.
exact same thing. Oh, God, who
Yeah.
just ate it?
And then got back up with the puck.
Josh.
He is all that is man.
What happens when you get knocked down?
You stay that way because
You get back up again.
the universe is trying to send you a message. It's time. Don't get all, I didn't hear no bell. It's not how you should be. The world's worst Sly Stallone impression.
sorry. I thought this was America.
Oh, man. Jesus. Just redlined my blood pressure, man. For good reason, but man, this is just like the Boston game.
It is a lot like the Boston
This has
game.
turned into just a great hockey game.
Yep.
It would be cool if the outcome was similar. Just
Yeah.
walk away with the dub, but I've already lost it, so it's done. Miko. Oh, Freddie Olofsson just gets beat up. Little 22 on 22 hate.
yeah. How dare you take my number? Cogliano got the third.
Yeah, do we know what the scoreline on that was? From Manson and who
Manson
else?
for sure, yeah. Look.
Oh, LOC, you're right. You're right.
Yep, because he's down there doing the thing.
Are all three? Yeah, I guess all three. Oh, they changed the first Leafs goal back to Domi.
So they're saying it just hit Josh?
It only hit Manson.
Okay. I mean, whatever. I don't.
It's still a nonsense goal,
Yeah.
but okay.
What was the time on that save you said to remember, Eric?
It was 16:36, wasn't it? Second
In the
period?
second? Yeah.
I mean, I remember. That's why
You're in the ballpark. Yeah.
Whoa. 6-4? Cracking over Columbus?
Sheesh.
Wild ass game.
Two bad teams.
I mean, the Kraken are absolutely unhinged right now.
Philly still up 2 with 10 minutes to play.
Come on, Winnipeg. I need one goal. I just need one, man.
What's the Dallas? 0-0. I mean, Chicago's hanging tough with them.
Chicago's been a weirdly tough out. God, I've lost 8 goaltending points today.
Tough look, bud.
That Markstrom thing is actually going to end up being...
The difference, yeah.
Cost me a win already. They keep showing this graphic like this is a really like tough road. This is standard.
80% of the miles are getting out there and coming back.
Yeah, like they do this trip every year. And they open post All-Star break out east again.
Yep. They do another like 5 or 6 games out
I think it's
east.
6.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think. Oh boy. Okay. Good D. Good D.
Oh my gosh.
Bad D. Bad D.
That's not what you want out of Ross Colton there.
Boy. They have Rijo and Colton out there together. This is weird.
I wonder if they were really worried about the D-zone face-off.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, that
Heavy
works.
boots.
It's fine. Oh, just get it in. Oh, just get it in the zone. Oh God. Oh God.
God.
Oh God.
No.
Can
No,
we
not that guy.
Tell that guy to stop, please.
How did you fuck up your camera angle that badly when you're Toronto? Like,
Yeah, I get it with Dallas. They don't know what they're doing. That arena was built 60 years ago.
good patience.
Yeah. That guy needs a change.
Yep. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Okay, they're going to get away with it, but jeez.
That's not
That was
how
a
you
really
want that.
bad clear. Yeah,
It
well,
ruins
you gotta,
this entire
You got to
shift.
think there, man. Hold on to the puck.
Yeah, because now this whole shift is just going to be trying to get the puck back and then
Yep.
dump it and change again.
Yep.
You played zero offense on that shift because of that one decision. That's bad third period hockey. It's not great in the first or second period either, but when you're in a tie game in the final
You
10
just
minutes
can't
of the
be
third
making
period,
decisions like that, yeah.
You need to play smarter than that.
Here's Viranta.
There he goes.
There goes
that's
my
not good.
hero.
I didn't like that play in the corner there.
Nice stick.
Nice.
You gotta
Dude,
know when
Jonathan
you're
Drouin is a beast.
Dude, he's weirdly
playing
good
the
with
right
that
way.
stick,
We
man.
talked about last night.
Please don't give them another one like that.
See,
yeah.
that play ended up started in the corner. Stupid play in the corner.
That-
Offensive zone.
We all agree that there should be the rule of cool in the hockey. There should be the rule of stupid, too.
Start taking goals
Yeah,
away when you're
like,
like, this
no.
is, come on.
Right.
Like the Gerard goal in Buffalo,
Yeah.
where he was the only guy on the
Right.
ice who knew the puck was there.
Too weird. Doesn't
Yeah,
count.
dude, I'm with it. No, give me a break with this. If your response to a goal was to just straight up roll your eyes, can't count. The league would have to hire a designated eye roller. Cut to him real quick.
See if he rolls them or not.
It's like a gladiator style thumbs up or down. This is bullshit. A bullshit connoisseur, if you will. I've actually been really wanting to watch the first Hunger Games movie. Really been like hankering to watch it.
Why?
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
All right.
Listen to the audiobooks.
I'll probably get 40 minutes into it and be like, this is why I didn't like these movies. But sometimes I just get that hankering, you know? I just really... You're not a movie watcher, so you don't get it.
I'm not. I don't.
I'm also a Chronicle movie rewatcher.
Yeah, I never rewatch anything, basically.
Ooh, Napoleon. I will be watching that later.
Napoleon Dynamite?
No, the real
The
Napoleon.
actual Napoleon.
Still 13-7. Let's go. Come on,
They're
come on.
70
come on.
yards away with 2 minutes to go.
Good.
Come on. Hell yeah, Chicago up on Dallas. Cool.
Take that dub.
They can go ahead and blow another lead.
Yeah, well, Dallas does do that.
Sick.
They will get to overtime in that game. You can count on it.
Right. Overall play in this game has been kind of weird. Colorado was pretty bad in the first period, and they've been really good since.
Yep.
They erased a 3-0 deficit. We're tied at 3, 5 minutes to go in the third.
All of a sudden, you're kind of in a banger.
Yeah. They've had the power play advantage, so chances are you are not getting calls the rest of the way.
Yep.
You should really, really, really be on guard
Don't
for
get
having
beat up
one
the
go
ice,
against
Ross. Okay, there was too much sauce on that thing.
you. Also, couldn't really see a lot of it because of that guy standing up again.
Yeah.
Who thinks that every time the Leafs have the puck in the offensive
Guaranteed
zone,
goal is coming. Yeah. Inside 5, got to get a point. Got to get a point.
yeah.
Yeah, and Caleb Jones has been put back on D since
man.
Jack Johnson is MIA.
Yeah. We were talking recently about the Jack Johnson, just durability.
Yep.
Guy that posts every day, his value is just that.
Of course, he's out.
Yeah, he gets hurt.
So the Avs are essentially running 9 forwards right now because they haven't played McDermott this period.
Yeah, and they moved Jones back on defense.
Yep.
So, I mean,
It's
you
worked.
make some of the roster decisions that you make, man. You open yourself up to exactly this.
Yep.
Thank
On
you.
who? On
Jack.
Oh, it 100% bothers me that penalties are predictable in this league.
Yep. It's the worst. But it's also the reality.
Like I'm actually surprised
Uh-oh.
that. Oh, Kale. I'm surprised that the. I'm surprised the interference that happened earlier in this period, as obvious as it was, I'm surprised it got called.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I was pretty surprised they called it too, to be honest.
Drop it. Go across.
Make a decision, you bum.
Please shoot it.
Oh!
Suck on that. We said Mac. What
All right,
else?
well, he made the right decision.
And then McCarr will get the empty netter.
Did Miko get in the way?
I don't.
I'm just
No,
asking.
I don't
no,
think
no,
so,
no,
but
it's fine,
I
it's
didn't.
fine.
Everybody
see that
had
play.
like looks on their face like, ooh.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
So I want to. I'm
No.
only on edge because it looked like he was.
Fair enough.
But also
But
that
when
man,
isn't that dude on edge?
he doesn't ever look like he has any fun ever.
Wow,
so.
that guy just slid.
Yeah, that's such
Nah,
a.
Miko's
no,
not
he's
even
fine.
close.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine.
he's
No,
not
it's
even
all
close. Is that another Druin point too? Sick.
Yeah, it is.
Just
I guess
leave
they're
him clean.
Not losing to Martin Jones now, you know.
Hey.
Like, once they started trying to make Martin Jones make saves,
he fell apart.
Toronto
Crazy
had
how that
problems.
works. Yeah.
And
that's a rough one to give
McCabe,
up.
that's a
Look,
little slide
and
there.
shit like that
Is
is
it?
why he's Nathan McKinnon and nobody else is.
Also, this is why we've talked about this a little bit recently. You slide at the puck.
Yep. So they don't just hold it and you
Yeah,
go whoop.
exactly. McKinnon just stopped skating with the puck and yeeted a man. I guess the man kind of yeets himself.
No.
Anyway, whatever.
Anyway,
Let's
I was
go.
talking about runway earlier in the pod. Just saying, lots of runway.
You were right.
Can't take a 3-0 lead against the Avs in the first. That you don't want that. There's too much time.
I mean, you definitely want that, but you need to make it
No,
four.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
You
it
need
just-
to make it four.
I'm not an idiot to say, oh, the guy says a 3-0 lead is bad. That's not what I'm
I
saying.
hear it's
That's
the dangerous
not
lead
what
in
I'm saying.
hockey.
Against
Not the
Avs,
most, just
if it's
the dangerous.
Early like that, they can score 3-4 goals a
It's-
game.
I mean, it's funny, but this year, Avs games have genuinely been a race to 4 most nights. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely why you're surprised there's a guy going to the All-Star game that 10's your goal.
yep,
That sounds kind of dirty. 10's your goal.
10 my goal.
Exactly. Hey, girl, you want to go back to my place and 10 my goal? Just makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to. I don't like this
I like
euphemism.
to think that's what my wife says every time she takes her birth control.
She's 10 in goal. Like, babe, did you know you're like prime Patrick Waugh? It's not even like prime, it's like career Patrick Waugh. Guy was so good for so long.
All time.
Yeah, she's been killing it for a decade. I don't know how long you guys have been together. Yeah, I do. About a decade.
The one thing,
little
though,
over a
is-
decade.
Yeah, it'd be this
Oh,
this will be
And,
technically the 15th year starting in April.
Oh my God, man, you're getting into Joe Pavelski career.
Yeah.
Your relationship is approaching its Joe Pavelski era.
The tip-in game about to be on point.
These guys are good with the
Old and
goalie,
great
Aldo,
tip
I
game.
think, right? Those guys
Doesn't
are
do as
good
much as
with
it
the
used
goalie
to,
out.
but is that goalie out there yet? Damn.
Yeah, he is out. That team is good with the goalie.
Damn
Aldo.
it. Yeah, this is not a. This is a team. This is one of the teams that scares you the most with the goalie pulled.
Yep.
What was
That
that?
guy. He's gonna score to make this awful.
Please don't.
Oh, shot wide.
Just get it out.
Yeah,
we'll
good
take
job
that
by Taves.
all day.
Especially if it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, it worked out really well, really.
I can't believe this
Offside.
game that I had totally given up on is this stress. You think it's offside?
I freaking frack. That was close.
We're gonna get it out anyway because Taves is good.
Boy, that'd be a tough review in this spot, wouldn't it? If it's not clear cut.
I know.
No! You have to get that out, man.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And it looks like it's gonna be okay.
Oh, my God. Where's that, Rusty?
He's
No, you can't. Are you kidding me? Oh, please bring it back behind your net. No, go hide. Go play Trey.
oh no, dude, don't. Not like this.
There's a guy playing goalie back there. But
Ross
Oh my
Colton
God.
is actually cursed.
That's offside.
Great D.
All right,
Kibby
Kibby.
made the play, and then Ryjo's gonna steal it from Ross.
The streak is over.
He
He goes like
really
this.
guided that one.
He goes, he's
really-
mad.
Yeah,
He
You
went
get
like this,
points
mad.
from Kibby Ronta, Ryan Johansson on that
Did you see
goal.
what he just said? I can't believe I fucking missed that.
That's unreal. 5-3. I said 5-1. That was close enough. Look at that. Wow, that's not even close, that one.
Sure.
It would just be funny.
Yeah, I'm down.
He goes like this.
Ryjo trying to butter him up.
He's like, are you shitting me?
Is this the
boys. I still can't.
most shocking win of the year?
Oh yeah.
Given this lineup and how that all happened? God damn, that's a good hockey team.
There you go. Runway was long enough.
Yeah, it was long enough. Eric called it 5-3.
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, not before the game. I called it when it was
You got
3-0.
your second one, and you called the Avs 5 from the beginning. To be fair.
5-1, I said,
Yeah.
but then at
Also,
3-0,
we
I
have
said
to
5-3.
give Alexander Georgiev some love.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
locked it down after the first three.
He gives up
man.
3 goals in, what was it, like 12 minutes?
Yeah, and then he makes
done.
like I think it's like 22 saves.
Done after that. Props to that guy. Come on, Jets. I just need one, dude.
Chat, we got a post game to do. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll talk to you on the post game in a couple minutes.
We all silly like the mayor.